is very fascinating. How do you pronounce it? Say it again.
Kevin. Kevin.
Kevin.
Like Kev in.
I think I got it. Kevin.
Kev in.
We will get it. Don't worry. Your name is very fascinating. How do you pronounce it? Say it again.
Kevin. Kevin.
Kevin.
Like Kev in.
I think I got it. Kevin.
Kev in.
We will get it. Don't worry. Your name is
na mimos jowulu ekire ho eye methodist dan na ekire ho ne ya seria because asem no e kan ne nya no kore eti de wo ye you should know say I know it better. Minu apa no 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fa bibi jandam asem ne nya no kore akama ne nya no kore. Minu apa no 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fa bibi jandam asem ne nya no kore akama ne nya no kore. Minu apa no 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fa bibi jandam asam ne nya no kura kama ne nya no kure. Minu apa no 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fa bibi jandam asam ne nya no kura kama ne nya no kure. Minu apa no 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fa bibi jandam asam ne nya no kura kama ne nya no kure. Na mimos jowulu ekire ho eye methodist dan na ekire ho ne ya seria because asem no e kan ne nya no kore eti de wo ye you should know say I know it better. Minu apa no 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fa bibi jandam asem ne nya no kore akama ne nya no kore. Minu apa no 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fa bibi jandam asem ne nya no kore akama ne nya no kore. Minu apa no 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fa bibi jandam asam ne nya no kura kama ne nya no kure. Minu apa no 2016 me no na na ebo jandam ye fa bibi jandam asam ne nya no kura kama ne nya no kure.
Question to Basa, are you ready?
Yeah, you ready.
NPP a party. N no ejina ho emaden. P no ejina ho maden. Na P na ejina account no ejina ho maden. Yes.
N no ejina ho ma. Police station is executive. P no ejina mo bi okoto aba. Another P no ejina mo bi a the all kind abano.
Crown.
Gigi.
Ahobrasiya FM 98.5.
O say eno ye dey.
Ejina ma party no executive no police station is executive. Pii no gina mo bi okoto aba. Another pii no gina mo di okan aba no.
NPP no.
NPP,
yes.
Demonstration Conversion Party.
Demonstration
Congress Party.
Now but demonstration
People.
Now but demonstration
People Party.
People Party. And no NPP. Full meaning. Demonstration.
Yeah, demonstration say kokundo kwa.
Na demonstration say.
Me got demonstration be say kokundo kwa.
Na
I say MPP no. People Conversion Party.
People
Conversion Party.
Emergency question to Basa, are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
NPP party. N no ejina ho emaden. P no ejina ho maden. Na P na ejina eka ho no ejina ho maden. Yes.
Enu gina ma. Police station is executive. P no ejina mo bi okoto aba. Another P no ejina mo bi a di okan aba no.
Crown.
Didi.
Ahobrasiya FM 98.5.
O say eno ye dey.
Ejina ma party no executive no police station is executive. Pii no gina mo bi okoto aba. Another pii no gina mo di okan aba no.
NPP no.
NPP,
yes.
Demonstration Conversion Party.
Demonstration
Congress Party.
now but demonstration
People.
now but demonstration
People Party.
People Party.
Before I go on, let me postulate from the Franz Fanonian dictum, which stipulates that the dialectics of reconciling two conflicting ideas is the algebra of revolution. The overbearing intervention of the state government had further exacerbated oporombium and amounting to sadomasochisms.
All right, good evening and welcome to With Audio Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Akoberu Taylor. It's exactly 4:22 p.m. U.S. East Coast time. It's definitely 8:22 in Ghana. You're live. We are live from our studios here in Washington, D.C. We are live on TV. We are live on Facebook. And also, we're live on YouTube. Tonight, you can watch this show live on Loud Silence TV on Multi-TV. Loud Silence TV on Multi-TV. Also live on Loud Silence TV on YouTube, Loud Silence TV on YouTube. Our Facebook page is With Audio Respect page, With Audio Respect page on Facebook. We're also live on radio. You can search us live on radio. Go to the App Store and download Loud Silence Radio. You get us live if you have an Apple device. Also, go to the Google Play Store. If you have an Android device, search for Loud Silence Radio. You will get us live. My name is Kevin Akoberu Taylor. My producers are called The Good Team. We are here tonight to discuss Ghana. As you can see, our topic is simple. the political tribal junkies of the NPP. Tonight, we will delve into the NPP. We have been telling you what the party represents. Now they are beginning to tell their story. They are beginning to tell their story, letting you know who they are. A party that was created from 3 types of clans, tribes, and tribal bigotry. You can see they have three arms of foolishness. Let me put it that way. 3 arms of foolishness that they thrive around. And the NPP, as we know, are going into one big election. That's to elect their flag bearer. As you can see, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Kennedy Ejapon, and also Brian Echampon, they are the leaders. I can say that for now. They are the guys who are basically at the front of this competition and or this contest. Over the weekend, we heard Brian Echampon made some very emphatic statements, which were factual. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, all the way in New York City, responded to Brian Echampon about his statement. Kennedy Ejapon on the sidelines exhibiting his silence, all to get an advantage. But you have to understand that they are all tribal junkies. Tonight, we'll break it down for people to get a clear understanding of what the NPP represents and why you have to listen to me or take the advice of reasonable people like us that you should know. You should never, in any day, consider the NPP as a democratic party. It's a tribal party. It's a party filled with people with tribal tendencies. They always look out for where you are from, who you represent, how your name sounds, how foolish you can be, how wicked you can be. Sometimes they embrace murderers, criminals, drug addicts. That's the kind of party that we'll be discussing tonight. My job here is to explain the issues, break it down for you, Ghanaian watching me across the world, to have a clear understanding of what is going on. Bidin yede Kevin Akobedu Taylor, Bijuma Dia Bidin Waha, in Sama Abegu Ponosoa, I was a Ghana for Ehu, the Echo, Bichim Ejum, Emma Ghana for Nina, Ehuno Krena, and then you bring Oma Omobumichi Domino, you're from the Ghost team, Omo, and Achin Semno, Edia Swami, Semembra, na Mimbejum, Emma Ghana for Ehu no Kreno. Na, and then you may be a MPP, a year. Party a Sibio almost a political party or Ghana Omo Hun Sensem Abeto Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Brian Echampon Kennedy Ejapon any Omo Maka Sibio Omo yi omuti say Omo person mutu franka edema MPP no Sibio eni enim yaka debia yaka MPP a ye party bia enye Ghana ho do enti na yete ye Sibio nipa bia yimu krono Sibio katahye proye kankan ye nipakum ene ade a Sibio otwani apokwame etia enti na yete MPP no Brian Echampon akasa na nsam na waka no obi bese tra na se enokre krogin enti na Mahmoud Bawumia eyi ano Kennedy Ejapon enso ete sideline na wa na adwene se obi arefi no na enso Sibio o ma me etufo a yenso ya ma me etuyefo omo nyina eye nipa bi a yentumi enfa Ghana enhye omo nsa efiri se nyansa ye frɛ ne nyansa de ebi eni ba kokora trim ende nwubre Yabegin Samnum, Yajum, Amagana for Ehu Bibia. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening to every single person who has tuned in tonight. Zongo Samoa Ghana, good evening to Imam Samoa Ghana. Good evening to the Chief Imam of Ghana. Good evening to Asofo Mpenifu Ghana. Good evening to Ahemfo Sibio and good evening to Ghana Mpenifu Sibio Omajuni Juma. And then you as usual, Juma Dino Ebekoso, the whole Ghana Obia Esha platform we Amamfu BB account, different accounts, especially YouTube account Omama Omomba Ebia Omoshemo also sanity Enti Ediana Ekoso menti weekendi, Yomebi Akoso Ebia menti the Ekoso weekendi. Basa konsebi wo hona mente ya nipa bi emame hu adeba kwa mehu se Mahmoud Bawumia ene ni MPP no tisia no ex Argentina for any drug addict support party nipa is one of those things. As time goes on no you separate also some psychological hospital and I say ye omo edekoto a psychiatric hospital na almost a Sibiu almost you separate all these people from the NPP. Time oko nyina ye bedwum amagana for ehunu kure no. Ede na ekoso amenhu ya nipa bi ekekansem. Na me hwese metumi read messages or say hello to a few people na yemfa dwuma de na enhyehyɛ so. Team, something is not right, but I will deal with that. On YouTube, I can see Kenneth Okulu watching me tonight, and also Stephen Jan live on YouTube tonight. Thank you very much, Stephen Jan, for being on YouTube this evening. Team, Also, Dottie Shago is watching me tonight. Kofi is live here. Kenneth Oklu is back. Matilda Ahiabo is live on Loud Silence TV tonight. I can also see Joseph Yankee watching me this evening on Facebook. On YouTube. Also, Mihu David watching me tonight. Musa is watching me. Stephen is live. Bright is live here. Kofi is live here. Okra is also watching me this evening. I can see Joseph Siabi watching me live on Facebook. Eric Bakker is also live on Facebook tonight. Ababio Jonathan is live on Facebook this evening. Richard Jason is live here. Joseph Na is live watching me on Facebook tonight. Cindy Esnam Asari watching Kevin Tell and Ghost Team this evening on Facebook. I can also see Nkrumah Aziz watching me this evening on Facebook. Thank you very much for tuning in. Pedro Maman is also live on Facebook tonight. Boy Do Multimedia is watching me on YouTube. Noah is live on YouTube. Rashida is live on YouTube. G Danilo is live on YouTube. Ejaben is live on YouTube. Sahayatu is live here. Chairman is watching me. Noah is live here. Adam Noah. Also Ike Laser watching me on Facebook. Francis Adoba is watching me this evening. Good evening, Francis. His family. I can also see Asari Samuel Edu watching me this evening. Thank you very much. Fabio Rick is watching me this evening. Pedro is back again. Takeaway is also live. Eric Berima Etuahene watching Kevin Taylor and the Ghost Team. Jax Dean is watching me this evening. Kwame Amevo live on Loud Silence TV. Thank you very much to every single person. Wajipini se obeshe menyumbre. Na edi na ekoso amente ya if you ma ayedi dede na konform kakra. Dede na konform kakra. Dede ne be konform. Utiema for 42 years and now from sa. Said dede sa 42 years. Mentiasia 42 years. Mumu bebre mubewu MPP4. And stand 42 years ne do. In the samo be pepe be a monster thing yen ne. Samo dan bi si amunsi. Mo abrabo bi savings bi amun save manom because some agene mo say power besesa e ma ba power there. Mo nyina dodo no party na nkasa esiwo sisian as MPP no. Emu dodo no bewu and it's not say me cast and money. Mo nyinyini. In the next 10 years ne de na eye group bi o mo di party de no mo nyina ewu. Ai na mo nyina mo. And okay as say ya no bit baby na say me minim say mewu. Ai obia bewu but me check it. Oh, haban that and a haban monote. We share the number of years MPP bidding up, NDC bidding up power. Now the check NPP for Omomudi and Mississana. All the 10 years account one. Me assure say NPP, Omomudi and Omomudi and by 10 years. Why never obium? Council of the Elders is in 10 years, no. Council of Elders, 10 years, no. Why never? Because remote party akakaro di 90. Osafuma for akakaro di 90. Ekufu akakaro di 90. Hakwe usa jima akakaro di 90. Michael Kwe akakaro di 90. Why ya papa kofo no di 90. You see aka wan council obi abewu 10 years. It is a party no. Mo betena se na maya madwene say mo be hye party no amanchiri ba in the next 42 years no. Omo be dis no ka there is the time also nka mo start to senior high schools and class 6 hono nanka ma start church and no more class 5 no oh party we de enye yimu party na anya himfie ne ete no party de Ghana ntine eto ye na omo bete party na se no moda ho to social media jimi ema moda ho di wo se ye ba power over power da ben da ben na over power we ni abredin din na ye ntiase 10 years na mo party ne penifom de anyimi na ewu wan na aka 10 years na aka wan 10 years na Bawumia we di sen 10 years na Kennedy we di sen 10 years na omomdidi party chaki no munyam we di sen no mo. You guys have to be very very serious na monstati emusa real questions. Now the reason why internet make us ask something say and I'm video and I have to address it. Mommy and share video no. You share video we are then we will talk about the video no. I could enter because MPP no impin Jimmy naturally. Naturally the MPP are foolish naturally. enya say bia me tan obi ntina meka de meka yo ana say bia me mpa some MPP ni but me nam nim nyansa na matwe me ho ene ntina meka de ewu ma kyerɛw. Naturally they are naturally foolish. They are naturally born stupid. They are naturally born foolish. I just say o join the party the pay nice wabodam. I say nyansa friend nyansa common sense I will be using the common sense application. I'll be using the aya unyoman kiti be hu say we dey we penyi na adwunu ko echire no. I say ebi ni ho hwe video we you. Listen to this video.
You're reading him, sir. So can you tell it? Take time.
All right.
Take time.
What kind of
Foolish man.
Oh,
pato me pese me use platform we na ma send caution or street warning to Kevin Taylor. Me, Alhaji Masaudu, I never mentioned Kevin Taylor in my interview. But me no me through Kevin Taylor. But when me keep comment to be on per se, me mauti as I said, the one kasano. Me nya ordinary person like the way we know Kevin Taylor yano. Me a national third vice chairman of a biggest opposition party. The party barely now 8 months ago who were governing this country. So on him. Me kura me ba ne send sa video mami. O si me no o bomedi se o say me sala nantwi.
Oh, okay.
O si o bomedi se
sala cow.
Well, o si me sala cow. Be se me kire ne se sanka onimi shira. Ewo sala cow no odi frame no anka de bia obebo medim Alhaji Masaudu sala cow to we Muslims
so why
no so onu nim say adida tam no didi but me ye sala cow would say nyaba me ye sala cow me ma jitum say me sala cow but onu wo ye NDC krama wo wo abonten no or so we see take it. Look, let me tell you.
He said it on his platform.
Okay, look.
He said it on his platform. What man?
Oh, dear, mommy, we
no man who all kind. The only say, Saint Camille Calvin or Hano Fro Salakawa. That's why I tell what your tomb say, Salakawa. Media, and come catch and so on. But I will not sit here. Wabra only her. Yeah, only opportunity to defend himself. Now, our friend, no, Dean Fufru.
Okay, would you, okay, Martin. What we say, Osaka say, or say, me, Ebikura. Me di kura see me di kura me ntimi ntwere but onim me the one ntimi ntwere ne din aye NDC National First Vice Chairman onu na ye
let's three bullets
no but me manotia wonim okasa no I want him to understand something yeah okay wo dey tell okay me person me catch on say so onim me gina bre organa ha enye on one in terms of education, my education credential has no doubt. One, me could have 3 degrees. Me could have first degree in education. Education in social studies, which I obtained it in Valley View University. You should go and check the records. Me could have masters, 2 masters. Me could have masters in agribusiness. Me are the best student in agric. Me gina honom no West Africa ha sa omo pe nkromfo omo so agree pa me Alhaji Masaudu me ka ho. It is not about speaking English practically me I did agric engineer reading him sir
everything as my bro eti ohowo Masamudu. Wallahi. So what we na TV so throw myself I make Jamie Juma deal we. What we throw I kind myself I'll end my production. Whoa. What Masaudu? So what we na TV so pen and paper I throw myself money see. Na kind you know TV so make Jamie show we make Jaye. Na so be say salad ntwi a na so salad ntwi inhyira wo ma wo ha won sen wo betu press up 10 wonam Ghana na nkwase akeka na ye wo de nkwase asem wo ye de best student na hwana na no take class wo kira de no wo so wo masters in de wo ye gas spell uni obetu spell Amazaud. What Ghana na nkwasi akeka. Wabodju kuya se ona oprapra Johnson bia Uzbekistan. What's the wo ti bibia si. Ena dia Kevin Taylor no. Ena onu we yi party kramai. Ena mutum banzani. What's the hwɛ na mo yusi abeso so wo ti we dia waye wo dia waye ka o so de kosi asori fie anase sebio ye de kosi asori fie abontere wa asori fie na nka anopa pa na de kokwa bro no wanom imponche ne ba so no apam wo wo de betum de waye wo so wo de o degree in agric studies de agric engineering wo enya wo sa ni pona na wo gina bontene abrante oka so beku President Mahama odo kwasia e ka che sa wo support no na ukora na wo kan na meso mi busa akora no sa akora sa na kire wo wonim fi setete ka be gina ga se na mentiasie munafiki mese wo Koran no a wo kan na meme egidi na wo so wo gidi no Koran na wo kan no Koran agitum se kwasi ampanyi na o ka so beku president na wo be gina wo so wo support no na onkos no nku president sa Koran na wo so kan no alhaji na wo ye no hoho na wo ye no efo sa de no so wa wonim basa sa ABC dia begira kan kwasiasam ntianya dan wo pese de mi ko win election montoma no na sa kala sala chaos we mi hia bebre wa ppim mo mi hia bebre de ma sala mo sala count sa o na ntwie de bia ho o kasa sa asantifonia kanfo no mo party no omo group o mo se hwe srem dwan no de bia sa no mo ka kire wo inkwasi adwuma ni nyina na ye wo so ye de masters wo academic de hey tiatia break na fa wo tun wusie kotena bebi ni andwene ho ye bebu Ghana wo 8 months ye de Ghana ma na wo ka ho no bebi Ghana duru na ye ofe why woni mu nwuran se letters. Oh, 8 months now say we are leading the opposition and the MPP. 8 months now na Ghana. Time now can on to Ghana. Who na Ghana ye? When you rough for say lotto numbers. I be jinoma. Me tiasie sala ne chie. Me say so ya bema sebio bema down nantem watching we are. Say watching we are. Brabetna TV na wotena so no. Na yi pen and paper what's we academic de natural myself keke we are no sign a kind of TV so wo na nka so bom more na nka bom MPP ke be ye party a ye be ye kenke MP for be ye kenke party a na nka bo dokono wo na wutina TV so o kan sa asem we he
when they say something it's primary fascicles which means
he has a case to answer
he has case to answer but the constitutionally instrument here is whether or not all family fascicles are true and are yes.
No, maybe.
Let me tell you. You agree? Let me tell you.
That's why.
Let me tell you. Do you understand? So it can be fabricated.
That's why
it can be lies.
So if
that's why the committee sits.
You see?
Let's have.
Look,
let me
I'm not a lawyer, but I'm very much
we third vice chairman a whole political party yentam Ghana ma wo salaka out se wo ana wanga don hwahwehwem uduru fia ma oyirimfa insuansi bathroom ne dware udware wi amenhye dross ahwehwe tenten no edua de ginem bro hu nyina never habai tare obema so na ginem na busa ho se miankasa masa wudu me yede yi masa Rama Fasike misudru fia dare hohoroto because bishop bia wonsane ntia na endru to hohoroto wia na wabegina hwehwem ahwehwe tenten ni bi menhye bibia na ginam na busa se na miankasa masa wudu me yede wo se wadwirim na bowom salakao he wodim de ba oti radio so kika nkwasi asa wo so na wa half shoot tantan bi na nam Ghana na o nenti si form na o nan na ese tabro no si na di nkwasi asa wo Ghana ye kan wadi ma no dede o pese me ye campaign mo aka na me ye campaign mo Oh, ye nya ho mpobwa, de bia sala time ye pesu ato abakure je bi ntoma wo. Wona kakraka, de bia o half shoe. O half shoe salada. Mama say go ti akwado kwa say you salakao.
You reading him, sir? So Kevin Taylor, take time.
All right.
Take time.
What kind enough?
Foolish man.
Oh.
I told me per se me you fool.
Who guys me a foolish man? Who's Masaudu say me a foolish man? Hey Masaudu, what lie? So I'm at TV so I retract this as now. Hey, me know dear. Who say me a foolish man? Obi say Masaudu apetekura. Who say me a foolish man? Masaudu, how Masaudu? Woneka kraka yenya hu nto last sa party ba so MP before party ye ka so obi anhye shumra went to man ko bi because yenya hu shu o nice former I say kako o nine tabrebe se o naga ka so osafuma fo ano wonai kakra ukokro mo Jesus osafuma fo ano abofuru. Oh, I said, if you come here, some flags need be the top flags. That we are shade. Masaudu. Oh, send me a foolish man. All right, maybe sure. Masaudu, me new time. Oh, some boxes run out and now. Hey, whoa. Hey, Masaudu, hey, whoa. Also, White Chapel sport a better TV so you can't say the they be now you won't say because me out to. Oh, and White Chapel now. Hey, Masaudu, be careful, eh? Sala cow. Mr. Where Salan and Jim, the Hujim. So I'll say a blessing of fat. One, a blessing, I'm Mr. Fat. Open sorry, me bear campaign. Open sorry, popular, memoir popular rough. Oba TV so I'm on your menu for pen and paper free bra. What's not TV now so? For not sure myself, we are signing. We are now the 9 AC table, so near show nasi. Ye nya hu shu nto. Oh, one nam Ghana, ye nya hu shu nto. They be also lost half shoe in Ghana. I said, oh, package jenny. Oh, oh, free. We'll be right back.
Emergency question to Basa, are you ready?
Yeah, you ready.
NPP, a party. N no ejina ho emaden. P no ejina ho emaden. Na P na ejina account no ejina ho emaden. Yes.
N no ejina ho ma. Police station is executive. P no ejina mo bi okoto aba. Another P no ejina mo bi a the all kind aba no.
Crown.
Gigi.
Aho Brasserie FM 98.5.
O say N no ye dey.
Ejina ma party no executive no police station is executive. P no jina mo bi okoto aba. Another P no jina mo the all kind aba no.
NPP no.
NPP.
Yes.
Demonstration. Conversion party.
Demonstration.
Congress party.
Now, but demonstration. Demonstration.
People.
Now, but demonstration.
People party.
People party. I know a NPP. Full meaning. Demonstration.
Yeah, demonstration say kokundo kwa.
Na demonstration say.
Yeah, me got demonstration be say kokundo kwa.
Na
I say MPP no. People conversion party.
People conversion
party.
All right, thank you very much for staying. You're still watching with All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Koberu Taylor. Mama yam fancy so me need time. My catch once and saying I just say social media are quiet kakra oko eye TikToker. I say Jimmy no ko form about for so go jail. Mete say eye hilo and hilo ya no ko yes also go dem.
Hero. Hero. You are stronger than Apata, hero.
Be strong. We are still with you. Be strong. Nothing will happen.
Hero. You are stronger than Apata, hero.
Be strong. We are still with you. Be strong.
Hilo. I am a hilo. I am memorialization. Hilo I am memorialization. Memlemless. I am Jimmy. Ufrin tebuom kurasini ba. Kakranka kana obeto kumase. Bra wo ho ase. I wo to atenchina betina radio so mama ena de wo hu hilo. Omo mo ye hilo no omo kwa akoda wo. Omo aba omo han mu ada ofie. Say what me nka because ebia police no duty no or hwe me. Into what me voice. Obe brutal. Hilo. They be a catch young people that would the MPP chini say Jimina Musiano Munjai. On say hilo one kasa party radio no won't to me radio no and I'm about to catch it say where Jimmy do Omokanoma suspend won't come home a lesson to a yet more was a from the MPP chino.
So this year I can't partner with one more responsible because he's aware of everything. But can you say I'm not going to do this, you know? I'm no nipa the free woman nipa the jam machine no near pacho enya year management and ye share say o met TV so any reduce make service ansem no a nsem no enfanti agana fo station no so ansem no so and I'm saying me no ka say sia no achenkwa ya suspend no so this
achenkwa me ke kura no obe certificate kura oni bi ye wo duase ye wo ntaburom eduase time ani ewo na papa te dam ase odi eburo dua na etwi ne tu ene e frɛ ne eja ba yawo kode no brabehwe Jimmy yawo ntaburom ebo sisa na uhu stars wo wiem ekurasi tu ubedru kumase a una obekasa ma MPP why wano 7 ene yentiasie on say atija no omunyire ja hokɔ fie o ade no ma demonstration said omo yema chema wuntumi no achenkwa ya wo na papa de brodua e de twini to adentina mama demonstration ama omo so we Jimmy and this goes out to you the people mon kwala na mo tete TikTok na mo hu nyanyan ehiafo ma de bia makai mo 99% of you mon kwala na mo tete TikTok gen say politics na aba me credit we ehiafo ma mo hu nyanyan se condense makase Ena munsie nyansam firi bibi mu emra ne so mu a emra enchi wa bagin se emra ni ho na modede ti social media on say ko TikTok a ho edin kakra omo kase no maso ma no ehiafo ma ye chi wo a ye de etufuo okukasa nkwase akasa na ye so mu a on say ye ne no na ye kasa no na ye de fact taroto ebesi nne obi antumi nko Ghana court in case Kevin Taylor eka asem we no nkuta fact ntimi siu no onso obi antumi nye because asem bi eka no ha bia na fact tare chire obi enu wo betuma aka se me ye scandal bi fa no ho na ono so na evidence ni mo papa na mudi nechi no na ado danko ekufu ado no ne mma no mo na mo no wo so bi ti TikTok di atama ma obi mo Jimmy ehiafo ma ehia buburo ehiafo ma obekona chensin domot titidie de bi ena ne maame ahyehye miensa ene ye de achichidie chintuma mienu ogu ni fie ne japade no na ote TikTok one city na okeka nkwa ada mo be kyewo no na so ko TikTok obuntumi nkasa ye ntiase ye be hede ebesi ye de se wa hwe wo ye be ma kasa wo ye be ma ukutadua kasa e afere mu bube mu de mumbube na mo amotete so na mo say ye de obi on say ebi mu gumo unimu mra sometimes to meet MPP ni bi ano asem ai na Kevin Taylor say no di atem di ateme na Kevin Taylor di atem na yeso be si di atem di Dia sana di atem. Na udi asana udi atem wia. Ana bo se sana atem eni asana nam. Enti unso bia jimi a ena obe use Kevin Taylor de ayen tiase na Kevin Taylor masa mesrawo. Di atem ni bi. Memfa ngina so ma bo wadwene keka nsama kese na mmara no so mu a. And a hilo. I'm a hilo. I'm a first day no buy na on say bibia nkata di tiri ho. Omo ka chere free kuma so omo tumi nya ofoko. Bema ye party ne dia. Time na okasa na the producer gina ho kegum. Watch say achi producer da bi. Producer da wo kofie. Nipa na all handle phones no. Eye phone lines no kegum. Ye dia ya sase ni. And also okobra ne the content say sokoban guitar. And what in sesia and I'm Mohamano and a growl. And I will back umpo. Kwasi ampenyi on sa udem. On sa hilo. A video bad now de but a cardigan a kata with so. On pesi behu. Yenimu. Ain't let me tell you, we are a young person now on social media and you want to be outspoken. Make sure you protect yourself with the facts. That's all. I mean, that's my advice to everyone. So I said, me de Kevin Taylor yedibi. Me de me MPP ni. I am going to also go after NDC. You have the right. Me MPP ni. Me person me sumi go NPP ni NDC ni ma say you have the right. Me John Mahama me say anything. You have the right. Me aban we me mo humeda. You have all the right. But you have the facts to protect yourself. And then a distinction between you and me. Distinction na da me mu. Me ne wuntemu no. Eno no. Do you have the facts to support whatever you say? And it's me take Chrome Hano. Can the Japan full plane by America? They be call court. I won because as soon as no court in Ginano, judge catch and say, oh, Njina so now, Njina so. Do you have the facts to defend yourself? Into Mumubino, Musia Debia, I am Mama Margin Brefi Kakra. Hey, you can insult and insult. Nobody will have a problem with you. Me, Debianko Fodimatem, I don't have a problem with it. John Mahama, yes, I did not temenyendo. Amanfo di na tem sa odi John Mahama tem a oni uni problem Pastor na no poko adwuma no ono o chere ade e na oye so be politics im into otiase attend here is part of it oni uni problem. But the moment you cross that line to threaten somebody's life a hore de osemra ni wudi eno na mumu bebre na mudi MPP chi mu agimi nti munim jimi na dokromo mu nsua de eye nkurasefo party mu ina monkey ni yini tipe sa adwen na ehye mumu no sa adwen mama ne red pe na opete ne ho a na de aka nyina ye jimi inti obi hu MPP ni pe obi po na beka so MPP ni hu the inner monkey in them sibi omo kasa send omo reason sibi omo dress you can see the inner monkey in them because mama na twa mu photo ya do be ko insahom pleasing Hilo. Obo careless, omre de beko insawon pleasing. Ni edo godum insawon pleasing. Na pleasing others for no. Omo sibianka ombema unhu ahyehye no because e ho blade di ho. E na lever su ni ho. Anopa brown blood. E na de helicopter ba before so helicopter. Helicopter no besre kwa eno so e check insawon pleasing ho. Ti oya so upie na helicopter no. Atew ode ti abofre enti ukasa ye awedwa Kevin you pay asem kura asem wagimi. All right, mommy and jom ni enko enim. What do I have here? This done. Now there's something we need to react to and sana yako and the MPP for nsem so. The issue with Ridge Hospital no and the yenyina behu. Now you see we na one of the ghost team members in Koto should be about negligence and the level of negligence in our hospitals is getting out of hand. Whatever happened at Ridge Hospital, they have to investigate it, and I'm in full support of the investigations. Investigations na eba out. The law is there to deal with that person or those people. That is a fact. We all have to support. But we cannot also sit and act as if, say, our health system, especially our health professionals, they are not being negligent in their duties. The health minister, a grantee interview be recently, or say, Ghana, you lose almost 10 million if I'm not wrong. Over 10 million to negligence. You can say negligence on behalf of health personnel. Nurse for doctor for obuha obejia wo instead see ebehwe so aye de o say ye di mra so ma owo fa no ho fa no ba no obi tumi anyoma bi na oba na hwere ne nkwa anasa akora na hwere ne nkwa nyoma bi wo ha hospital e wo say etumi ye nurse for doctors titiru nurse for se ne be ya emfa edien accident bi mba obi hwere ne nkwa Ghana ban nurse for any doctors ya mo dwumadie so mundi no e ka o de breye negligence during their duties no it's over 10 million Ghana cedis. This is not a joke. We should also sit back and ask ourselves, say, hey, and then your health system no, right now it is looking like and the Yakasa hospital I just say Yakasa ku and the Yakasa bra hospital I say Yakasa ku all because the people are interested nipa bebre life they are shobonsa hospital professional and I say health professionals nurse for doctors no most of them are not doing what they have to do and because of that inti nipa bebre inti this Ridge Hospital incidents no it should also give us this kind of eye-opening angle for us to critically look at our health system. So Health Minister Kachere say, and I listened to him, from 2015 all the way to 2024, you retool your health system in Ghana. Meaning say, from 2015 Mahama free power, 2016 NDC free power, Omuja Ghana health sector, Edisha NPP in Semuno. They could not, at the end of the day, revamp. Bonika said revamp for PZ for Muntiemi. So I'm for, you can say revamp and I retooler. Omontuman Shemukena. Omontuman fan Fidiabia Megum, Omontuman Sibianka hon, into the Mahama Muja 2016, no, and no na Yakuta Kutema Babedu 2025. Well, it means we basically have a deficit when it comes to our health sector. For a government and as a political party to come to power for 8 years and not basically doing anything about our health sector. Say, when was the last time I say NPP are buying for the 8 years on Bediso? I re-equip any of the regional hospitals in Ghana? No. They could not even build one regional hospital. They didn't care about hospitals, no. Even their Omobeto to say Sewia Afari, they were about 87 to 90% done. Equipment gumno, they left it to rot, or they left them to rot. It should tell you the kind of a Jimmy Fwa Yede Ghana show Monsa for the past 8 years. And it's about time we started asking the relevant questions when it comes to professionalism, when it comes to we making sure say, Yede hospitals are show Monsa, and yet nurse for doctors, are they actually living up to it? Are they doing what they have to do? Are they saving lives, or at the end of the day, they are rather taking lives away from us? Ridge Hospital, as some way see here. Ridge Hospital, as some way see here. We have been talking a lot about the security issues. We have been talking a lot about some people diverting the real issues, making it a personal political issue. But we have also not asked ourselves to say, what actually made that happen? Because if those people we are accusing today say Omoba Hospital because of chaos, when they enter the hospital, if they had been given the necessary assistance, I don't think say anyone who is being taken care of hospital at the hospital own all the necessary assistance. That person will be crazy enough to start making noise or speaking out. Hardly do you come to a hospital, obia koyeno nurse here they also here the professionalism is there, the sense of urgency is there. People are basically doing their job. I don't think anybody will go out of the normal and start doing things they are not supposed to do. So we need to also look at the problem from where it started. How did it start? What caused that problem? And it's not just Ridge Hospital. This is a problem that cuts across district, regional, training hospital, whatever you want to call it. It is not just Ridge Hospital. And this is an eye-opener. All of us, we need to sit back and start asking ourselves serious questions. This is the time and now we expect to say, the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwifery, whatever association, this is the time they should be asking questions to say, okay, we have the hospital there. Thousands and thousands of people come in and leave. we get a lot of emergencies. We get a lot of accidents coming in here. We get a lot of people coming here for treatment. Why did this happen this time? Something should have started it. And we need to get to the bottom of it. What actually started Sadiewe, dear Namani see? Because you see, dear ma sebi omena na otumfo said to na pia o minim say oyeye nanso o send them do dimbem. What made otumfo or say to decide to say one day obefra santime nyina ka say yenjiji sika ne yemfa nkɔhwɛ Komfoanochi hospital no yemfa nkɔbɔ ho bra? It was because he had noticed or witnessed some things happening at the hospital. It was because no who say BB because of hospital wa say sebio yanhwa nka debi no asema besi no yentumi nso ano. Ebio who say hospital no what they needed as patients and they were not getting it. Ebio who say basic things to be also hospital provided no hospital need to be provided. Ebi so who say ebia the health practitioners and as a nurse for the doctors no omomode mono BB na amana tochima amanipe bi ehwere omonkwa Komfoanochi. So these were all part of the reasons that okay say we will need to re-equip the hospital. We will need to refurbish the hospital. We will need to make sure say obi ura hospital wa on konkowu no bebefi. So there's a cause. Something actually happened to get us to where we are today. It's a Ridge Hospital issue, no? It should basically tell us something. And I'm so disappointed in the people who lead these sectors or this sector. The reason I'm saying I'm disappointed, and they say, when issues like this happens, this is when we get to sit back and those called professionals almost psychological part of it, a human emotional part of it, a human the expertise part, they know everything. This is the time they should be talking as intelligent people who know their job. This is the time we have to put aside our emotions, our political affiliations, making it look like, say, it is a fight between us and them. Because at the end of the day, the people who patronize the hospitals are the same people who will keep this hospital going. If the hospital is open, not 24 hours, nobody enters that hospital, it ceases to be a hospital. Say a beer facility, near a higher hospital. Now say 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, 1 month, a whole week, it is no more a hospital, so you will need a patient to make a facility turn into a hospital. Because when a facility is there, without anybody coming in, receiving that treatment, to make it a place where treatment is received, that place is not a hospital. People who are supposed to lead this charge, have that expertise and have that wisdom to direct issues like this. These people will mislead us as a people. Because as some SC or Ridge Hospital, at the end of the day, a Ghana for Asem. At the end of the day, I was a Ghana for Nomuka. At the end of the day, I was say you're finding a solution to the problem. Now, what are we hearing from those calling themselves intellectuals who are supposed to be the bridge, who are supposed to be the conveyor belt? They are supposed to be the springboard between yesi and intellectuals. Sebio ye Jimmy yanko school, yanko nursing school, yanko degree in being a doctor. No, omuna also come that middle to explain to us, to be truthful to us, to educate us, for us to understand. Say there is a disconnect, and that there will be that connect for us to understand what is going on. So far, we are not seeing that. We are not getting that. They have turned around to make it look like, say, a personal battle between Omo and Yene. Now let's go listen to Petuo Taylor, and then after that, I will address this matter. This is the secretary of the Ghana Nurses and Registered Midwifery Association or something. Akwa Nise Petuo.
But and then the woman who a casa san me, my condemn several occasions. Wrong. Say we shouldn't also tackle it in that manner. And they shouldn't be. They are marking them. Those journalists, we have marked them. They will come and meet us at the hospitals. I'm telling you, I'm serious about it. Why are you saying that? Hey? I'm saying it because we need to prove to them. No. Listen, hold on. We need to prove to them, say, we are professionals. Obuba, we will demonstrate to them that we are professionals. How? We will prove to them that we are professionals. You understand it? I'm not saying you're on bonny. You're on bonny. Me can say you be prove that we are professionals. So send our motor so it's a wound. Yes, I answer. You be your hospital. So I'm to our office, radio station. I'm can the omode. Omo ba yes we at a consulting room. Yes, so no, we will be professionals. We will demonstrate to them.
David, you shouldn't have said this.
They're professional.
You shouldn't have said this.
You
shouldn't have said this.
President, Messi 20.
But and on the woman who casa san me say Macondemo several occasions.
Wrong.
Say we shouldn't also tackle it in that manner. And it shouldn't be.
We are marking them. Those journalists, we have marked them.
Oh, what's here no kasana? It's idea of makotena say a planet. One can say me bu for mu. Or say yeni ya makiomo. We need the GNRMA, whatever, association to come out and disassociate themselves from this statement. The statement he was making was that Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwifery Association, whatever you call it, you people, he's saying, yenina, yen, one can say me. And this guy represents the association, meaning the leadership of the association, or Omatanase. This guy is the secretary and the PRO of the association. Into Otna Radio Secretary say, Omwa plan say, journalists form TV so no any radio so Oma boma to war. Tia semna no kano, ya boma to war. Meaning, he's trying to convey a message to Ghana for say, that association leadership, including the president and whoever is at the top, they all, at the end of the day, have agreed. Say, radio. So he cannot come and tell us to say it was his personal opinion because he was sitting there in the capacity as the general secretary of the organization or the association. And for now, no, this statement coming from this guy, no, we take it, say, the association itself, Omatnase Akachre Nurse for say, they should target some group of people, especially journalists who are critical about the issue. And we as Ghanaians, you know, we cannot sit for an association general secretary or a whole association to sit down, plan such a diabolic thing, and tell their secretary to come out and tell Ghana for say, "Oma bo journalist for what now omba beto hospital." Technically, their person can be who say yebeku omu, because a nurse, a doctor can decide your fate in a hospital in a minute, and this guy leading nurses. This guy leading health professionals, making such an emphatic statement. They are trying to tell some of the nurses to say, journalists be on TV so or criticize it. Nobody is above reproach. The president of the republic, also your general secretary, no, on your NPP platform, which you are part, no, you condemn the president. You basically tell him your mind because you have the right to tell the president your mind. Ain't nobody in Ghana, and this association is a mere association for a general secretary of the association to speak for the association, to threaten every journalist in Ghana, say all the people who spoke their mind on the matter when it came up, no, and that the intentions, to me, they want to kill them to prove to Ghana for say nobody has the right to criticize their profession. We want this association to come out and disassociate itself. You know the reason why they will not do it? They will not do it because the president of the association, no, Mr. S, get me her picture and this guy. The president of the association, no, Nikunu a chairman of the NPP in a constituency. So basically what this guy is doing is that it is an NPP fight against Ghanaians. Me catch them from the beginning say, these guys who are leading this association, no, almost two things they want to do. They want to embarrass the minister and embarrass the government. Right now, they have an issue with the media. So any vocal journalist who basically spoke on the issue and made his point clearly, no, they have made that person a target, telling all nurses around the nation, say, journalists were, Captain Smart, or Kasa Serious Pa, or Ba Mombo Panyankuno, journalists were, where the Bobiansa, or Kasatia Adewe Pa, or Kayanim, Munkunin Tunchine. One was out, mimic every time, me health, me treatment, me American, I'm into me count, me Obian to me bomb Pandibia or Ghana Kume. One was any power, way, or Kasatia, Samna Bino, or Niafa, into Munkuno. So basically, this guy, Mamika Bincho, as some no Kayano, say association, the cry engine to ma. He is basically infusing something in the heads of some nurses. This guy is the general secretary of the association. In so Junaka say, Yebehu, say Yebe Omwa. He is basically talking to the young nurses there, say, my the moment you pick a file, the moment you pick a docket or whatever you call it, that's almost a journalist. Where no mudi abono into unim the obey be said delay na obe delay mane wu delay no. Sɛ pandie bi na ɔbɛyɛ shamana hyehyɛma no owu ɛkwan bi a ɔbɛfa so bi ama nipa no ho akyere no yeah he was sending a code message. Listen to me very well. So tie ne pa ɔse ye
but and the woman so a casa san me say my condemn several occasions wrong say we shouldn't also tackle it in that manner and it shouldn't be
those journalists we have marked them. They will come and meet us at the hospitals. I'm telling you, I'm serious about it.
Why are you saying that? Hey?
I'm saying it because we need to prove to them. Listen, hold on. We need to prove to them, say, we are professionals. We will demonstrate to them that we are professionals.
How?
I say we have marked them. You are marking them. Who is he talking to? He's talking to young nurses. He's talking to doctors. This is what you need to do. And he's speaking in quotes. He's speaking in parable. Right now, no, journalists in Ghana, right now, they are a target. Ghana registered nurses and midwifery for no, I'm a targeted journalists will say who any of the hospitals are, and you're see it, and you're diano. The idea is say, General Secretary is sending a message into the heads of these young nurses to say, so you need MPP ninkwa, their course, no, as a journalist, one can be a man, for quite so, because we have seen. Some people go to hospital and never come back home. And it's due to pure negligence. So basically, he is sending a message to them. Say, time in India, say, Captain Smart Bar, that's a serious issue. No, because we are going to be professional. We are going to tell him that go through the line. No. What they are trying to do, they say, we. The reason why I'm saying is, say, or can't also say, because the leadership, this is her boss. The boss, this woman is the president of the association. This woman is the president, and he is the general secretary. They have gone to have a meeting, and the idea is say, "Omo and circulating journalists, omo kasetia assembly, eka say, nyome bi omo ye nenyano, na omo spreading all hospitals." Quietly, and those journalists na that is the message this guy is sending. But the reason why the association is reluctant or will be reluctant to come out and say we disassociate ourselves from our general secretary statement and they say this woman onini kunu MPP chairman, constituency chairman, so she is in bed with this man for them to destroy the minister and the government. So this is premeditated. This is how we are going to retaliate. We are going to kill. We are going to make sure, especially journalists, now journalists TV so na adia we no stable or try to be straightforward as he can be or she can be. Journalists TV so. How can you just be on national television, on radio, and tell Ghana for say ya bought journalists for the biatu? Ya bought journalists for the biatu. This is what we are going to do. This guy is planning murder. And he's planning with association. Oma tinase, enoma calculate, enoma catch them say, this is what we want to do. And Nintina, this guy, because I want to ask a simple question. Akwa Kotina Radio, no, how did they introduce him? What capacity did the radio so? He came there as the general secretary of the association, and every statement that came out from his mouth, it represented the association. So when he says, we know what we are going to do. We are going to kill them. It means to say the association. That is what I'm saying. Says association in Kanhua. If this woman is not part of this plot, this premeditated plot to kill journalists in Ghana by indirectly sending message to young nurses, say journalists biba munkuna, the association tomorrow will come out and disassociate themselves from the statement and also sack this petu. It is simple because menyesho say mo amuti abrochi amon pemasema monum kankan amosom ye MPP for dodo amoye eye home care for amotete abro for toilet amugu eye abrochire no. I don't think say Any of you can make this statement. Abra, uye juma as a nurse in a hospital, or you represent any facility. I don't think say what would tell you timing. Jimiti party adokura wadani kokuo. You know say any association or organization in America akwawe anka 24 hours yabe pamono. You know that. But party Jimmy Winti because when you can wedi bofro adani abua kwatena brochire etiti abrofo toilet she obi basement yemfre wa wumpienti wadwene ya wo se de akwa ne ye ne ye ba wura fi se ochena de de ye kwa metakoba no eno abi ne be ye o maame se yare bo no koda reja mumu wi mu agimi intina nipa sei etumi tena Ghana epeja oba beti. Why should Ghanaians, why should we at this point? Oh, that's the executive, right? All right, thank you very much. My main executives in Nanchiro. Omuko meeting, no. These are the people who went for the meeting. Women call meeting, no. And we are going to enter the audio, WhatsApp group, audio, chatter, chatty, and how they plan to do this. Into Omunye, these are the executives, association executives in India. These are the people who met and said, Adentina Samaba journalists for BKB criticizing a association into GRNMA for say now they are going to activate some nurses to kill some journalists in Ghana. And intina general secretary Abatina Radio so on slow because the organization took that decision. Now the person who is their first vice, his name is Mr. Samuel Alexandra Akolgo. He is the first vice chair. He was part of the meeting. Mr. Daniel Atatufo, he is the second vice chair. He was part of that meeting they had. Say, General Secretary Nkwa Bontino ho. Na uncle ma that red meat. Uncle send signals. Emma young nurses in our various hospitals say, now they are ready to kill journalists in Ghana. Nipa not meeting him be your friend David Trinkran Kum. Akwana ni se petuote lanino. Ono any the assembly share na no se omeka. Ono na the general secretary of this association. Now, Mr. Anthony Sopal, I think that's his name. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. He was also part of the meeting. They had a WhatsApp meeting and they made that decision. Say they should go out there and give a signal. Emma Ness, if you want to say, the targets now are journalists in Ghana who criticize the health sector and their professionalism. Now, Mr. Moses Anyagba, honestly, national treasurer, he was part of that meeting. General Secretary say, Ombra Bontine, na Ombema de sa signal no, na omunye de also muye. There's another person. Facebook's down. I'll be right back after this short break. I'll be right back. My team, they are telling me we are down on Facebook. We are down on Facebook. Gigim. we're streaming on YouTube and also we live on TV. We are off on Facebook. So if you were on Facebook, the link just dropped. My team, they are trying to work on it. We are off on Facebook. We are live on YouTube and also on TV. Spider, try and get us on radio right now. So if your Facebook just went down, just switch to the YouTube channel, Loud Silence TV on YouTube. We also live on Loud Silence TV on Multi TV tonight. You can watch the show on YouTube and also on Multi TV. Inti, Asama and I can we are not going to stop. Don't worry. I know what they are trying to do. We know where it's coming from. Don't worry. We will handle it. Now, Inti Asama and I these are the people. This association call a meeting. Catch the General Secretary. There's another man here, Mr. Thomas Jafuk, I think that's his name. Also, Assistant National Treasurer, Mr. Mr. Nkrumah, and Mr. Philemon Japan. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people including the president, MPP, constituency chairman, Mrs. Perpetual Ofori Ampofo. We mo ena call meeting na omode sa asem no ko share guy na no say guy no embe kancha Ghana for say they are targeting some journalists in Ghana. Omo hospital why indirectly in a coded language, they will kill some journalists who come to the hospital. If you say journalists are very hard on the issue, as some I see rage in the buy, some journalists were very hard on it. They were harsh, they were asking questions, and they don't understand why journalists should be asking questions on issues at ACL hospital. So these are the people. We are going to post them. When we call meeting, association, if they were not the people who basically told this guy to come and say this, tomorrow they should come and disassociate themselves from it. And if it is true that they don't know anything about this statement, then this guy, Nenise Petuono, he needs to be sacked. We expect the concerned nurses of Ghana to show interest in this. In fact, we expect the health minister. This statement is a statement that basically taints the credibility of our health system. We expect the health minister to make a statement on this. Because you see, the health minister cannot just look on for this imbecile, this fool, to be jumping from radio to radio, now inciting nurses against journalists. The health minister, Mr. Kando, you cannot sit there and watch this fool in the name of an association secretary to be walking around there poisoning the minds of our young nurses in our various hospitals that they should target journalists in Ghana and that they should kill them because some journalists were not on their side when the rich issue happened. So the health minister needs to make a statement tomorrow. We expect the health minister to speak on this matter. He needs to release a statement. The Ghana Medical Association, they are quiet. The Ghana Medical Association is quiet. This nonsense is all happening. And the president of the Ghana Medical Association, you are sitting there for this fool, these people to plan this mayhem. And the association as a nurse for more various hospitals in Ghana, they should kill journalists for be on hospital. Why? And the Ghana Medical Association is quiet on this matter. It is not talking. Mr. S. Mr. P, get me the list of the Ghana Medical Association, the leaders of the Ghana Medical Association. These are people calling themselves doctors in Ghana. These are people who say they have credibility. These are people who say we just want to have some decorum in the system. We want people to speak like professionals. We want to move this nation forward. And you sit there for this imbecile as a whole medical association in Kwasiasam Niaton Obiankasa. Inti adechia na another association leader biaba no akachenko say target this group of people when they come to the hospital and you get to know so omunie omumanie omobusuafonia, make sure you destroy them. We need the Ghana Medical Association to react to this matter. We cannot let this slide. This guy needs to be sacked. The association, they need to set up. We cannot allow an association to be messing around with us this way. And a whole association, Omakotinasi aye meeting, say, Omunfa aye journalists for be ento takruum, na Omakache nurse for be so omunkuomo. And the whole association general secretary is bold enough to sit on radio to make such a statement, a bold statement. And the Ghana Medical Association is quiet. Why? It started by this guy insulting the health minister. When this guy went on radio as a professional, as somebody representing nurses in Ghana, the biggest association of nurses joining, he said the or catch the health minister said, "Ade Oyukreniana, no Jimiana, the Ghana Medical Association, you have been quiet. Where are the standards? Where are the principles? A DNA agent so ediabo on my way home buying associations way a DNA ediabo buying. This guy has come further to now threaten journalists to say they are targeting, and he is the spokesperson and the general secretary of this association. And the Ghana Medical Association is just sitting there. So tomorrow, as some Sia, Ghana Medical Association will release this statement. Do you expect us to give it that respect and give it that relevance? Do you want us to give you people sitting on that Ghana Medical Association board? Also, do you want us to show you any respect? Ghana Medical and Dental Council. Anya sane from enkwasiade na modetiwo Jimmy mohwe nkwaseseme ekoso. There's no authority in this country again. Until you people want to turn around and come tell us and say we should show you people respect, we need to get answers tomorrow. The president of this association, she needs to answer questions. We need to know, because what the guy said when he was being introduced on that radio, they said he is the general secretary of this association. He spoke as the general secretary of the association. Or say yene, or say yen we. Munsantie at the statement libium.
But and when the woman who a casa san me, my say my condemn several occasions. Wrong. Say we shouldn't also tackle it in that manner. And it shouldn't be. Those journalists, we have marked them. They will come and meet us at the hospitals. I'm telling you, I'm serious about it. Why are you saying that? Hey? I'm saying it because we need to prove to them. Listen, hold on. We need to prove to them, say, we are professionals.
We have marked them. Sa journalists for ni mark you. So bit na radio so any TV so can say sa journalists for ni mark you ma. Then it means say oma tnas na oma planning journalists for be mark you. They will come and meet us. We have marked them. One can say, I have marked them. It would have been a different statement. Or say, we have marked them. So we now, we have marked them. No, you are marking them every neighbor because he was speaking in the capacity as the general secretary of the association. We have marked them. No, you and who have marked who? They need to come and tell us. Now, this is the president or the leader of the Ghana Medical Association. Onye, this man. Almost one about botai in Kwasia someone quantum the Ghana and almost also Dr. Frank Sribo. You, Frank Sribo, you are sitting there. First one a buyer, a quarterback as the health minister, or your queenie. What to one about botai in Kwasia, you want respect. You people have no respect. You people didn't issue a statement that disrespect this guy was showing to the health minister. Afei Mujanono and Wabeka Chair say the association he is part of, the association is the general secretary of, they have gone to meet and board journalists phobia to they will come and meet them at the hospital. And be a hospital now, Papa dia. And you people sit there, board of trustees, Ghana Medical Association. You sit there and you people want all the respect. You want us to address you with all the titles. You people want us to see you and give you all the room to exhibit whatever nonsense you have learned. But when it comes for you people to show leadership, when we want you people to show leadership, we don't see anybody in Ghana showing leadership. Mr. S, get me the list. I want to show everybody's face. This nonsense must end. This foolishness, it must end tomorrow. This guy has now told us, we'll catch them to a trim. And I'm not say your nurse ni bi o take akwa we serious pa o say your general secretary aka say sa journalist from there ada ye bechi bi no ye finish omo ye be bom pan ye boni momowu ye hu say obi kura nya accident na obeda ha na ye betume save na ye be yi eniama no. That is the message that guy was sending. Why are we allowing that guy to still be the general secretary of such a big organization or association? All right, team, let's move to the next thing. We will come back to this matter tomorrow. Into Mr. Dr. Frank Sribo, you people work in Ghana. Brofwa Kessie, Yamamo respect all Ghana nyina. We want to see more respect to Omuhua. Now, from Ochina, if I don't hear for the Ghana Medical Council or whatever they call themselves, you people will see in Ghana. Respect your friend, respect. Munye biomo Ghana. Ochina, if we don't get a statement from you, Dr. Frank Sribo, and your colleagues at the Ghana Medical Center, we need to get a statement for the Ministry of Health. We need to get a statement from the organization, the GRNMA. They need to release a statement. Nobody wants that crook, that criminal, to be leading that organization again or that association again. Otsuna, we are here. Now, my team, they will remind me. Now, Dr. Sribo, wait for me. You and your group, wait for me tomorrow. What is the Ghana and Kwasiasam? I'm for ya, the Amon Kashi, and Omudin Kwasiasam sa. Now, there's something I want us to talk about. Now, there's this very important statement that the health minister Ekaya in an interview he granted, I think, a day or two ago. Momiankotie health minister no also Kasemi, a very important. It's got to do with employment. Nurses are employment or Ghana from 2017 till date. DNAC.
A lot of times what we get from trained nurses, trained health workers have not been posted. Some as far back as 2020, 2021, 2022. What is the state of employment now in that sector?
Good. So let's understand what exists in the health sector. Now, the previous administration took off office in 2017 and permit me to go in that direction a bit. They criticize us heavily for leaving backlog, not even more than 2 years backlog. We were criticized heavily. Now, when they took office in 2017, their first time of recruitment was done in 2020. Hear me well. In their first 4 years, they did only one recruitment in the health sector, nurses, in 2020, major. Okay. That was even in December 2020 before the election. And they began their service in 2021. Now, after 2021, they never did any recruitment again until 2024. Can you get a coincidence? 2020, 2024.
Election years.
And then when they started the 2024 one, they never recruited. They left it onto us. And so now, as I speak to you now, this government is supposed to pay not less than 13,000 nurses, which they began the processes in 2024. So properly speaking, they did only one recruitment in the entire 8 years. Do you understand the trajectory?
Right.
Only once. And so we have the 2021 batch is what we came to meet in 2025. And that is the batch we are recruiting, and we have recruited, and we are looking for money for them. And out of the 13,000, about 10,000 have been captured on the payroll. Out of the 10,000, about 7,000 have been paid, and about 3,000 are yet to be paid. Okay? So we have the 2021 people at home. We have the 2022 at home, 2023 at home, 2024 at home. So in all, allied, pharmacists, physician assistant, nurses, if you put all of them together, we have not less than 70,000 health professionals that have been trained and are at home unemployed.
70,000?
You heard me right. This is what we have inherited. If we had added that 13,000, we would have jumped to 80,000 and over. If that sack people who were employed after 7 December, okay, happened in the health sector, by now we would have been talking about 80-something thousand people we inherited.
Because 13,000 people
would have added. And so these 70,000 people, there must be a clear strategy to deal with them.
Do you have one of?
That is what I'm going to talk about. We don't lament. Okay. We fix problems. So we have, I'm talking about pharmacists and everybody in there, I've put them together. So the strategy is that as for the medical doctors, we recruit them every year. The last batch, we have done the recruitment, we are yet to post them. Now, this is what we're going to do. Government is looking at employing some of them almost every year to reduce the numbers. But the truth must be told that government cannot absorb all the 70,000 health workers within 1 year. So the truth is that even after 2026, there will still be some backlog.
Right.
You understand? So government is going to look at absorbing some of them And then we are looking at how we can manage migration, export some of them to other countries.
Right.
And so for now, about 13 countries have responded. We are signing MOUs with them. They are looking at how they can get our nurses in their countries. Bahamas have written, some very interesting countries have also written to us to get our health professionals. There's a problem that we need to fix, and we are fixing. What we have realized is that as part of the requests that come, we realize that most of the countries, they need the specialist nurses. And we don't have many in this country. And so we need to think outside the box to fix that problem.
To have
specialists to increase the number.
Right.
Out of those who have completed 70,000, so out of the 70,000, we have about 48,000 nurses. So what we are doing is that we are bringing up a program, the post-basic specialist program. Out of that, we are inviting some of the heads of the institutions, including the director for the Ghana College of Nursing and Midwifery and all that. Everybody must come on board.
So, Akando, Minister Aoshe Apumdinso, Health Minister, and Ekasano. And we are still waiting for the NPP to come out and challenge this. But peace at the Fontina, maybe body we tougher, na yehu, a ye bonnet, any ahochra, a ye MPP are buying we are if free soon, Kwasiafo we editor Ghana force and some free power. And intina no free power, no, they were so convinced to say, end this bebre. In this steady NPP focus semua time ana omu free power na ana omu free power no. Their statement was that yebeshe omu tumi because they knew the kind of damage they had done to every sector of the economy. Now, Health Minister Kasano say, "Sami born to farmer wa adia MPP year and say from 2017 to 2020, Oma recruiting pa 2020 ayebe to about election year." Ena omu ye den omu ye se omu be fani pa na eno no kwa omu ntumi answer dan fani pa sa from 2020 all the way to 2024 omu fani pa to election year, another election year. Ena eno so no nipa also omu fa no omu answer dan ye say answer da amfa omu say omu for omu to say dodo omu fa kakre bi ena omu de kakre bi den two payroll. So in fact, number no okano. So we shall send nipa be 13,000 pe. And omo ye den, omo ti sankofo no say ya form. Omo mu 13,000 kwa na emu 10,000 pe and that payroll so. Now so say oh ya maths ni nyina from 2017 ya di to me Emma MPP. Ebesi 2024 omo dani to me ma NDC no. Nurse for mo call school MPP for the omo ya politics. Omo dada omo yebefamo yemfamo election year 2020 no mo fa kitwebi and for the next 4 years omo fa nipa December 2024 nipa 70,000 no mo nyina ko nursing school sa nipa ni nyina gufie na nim dia ya wasem we mu nyina sa nipa 70,000 we obi aje student alawa unim sa ana ref young sa from 2017 all the way to 2024 sa nipa 70,000 na NPP decided say omu for omu adwuma. Even adwuma omu fa bi no omu twan ya election year the same thing omu ye cocoa prices. So we check it data na omu de beto abontene na you could see clearly say Nana do Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia Kennedy Japan omu de brand champon later be agric minister no. The only time omu tu cocoa bu omu ye no election year. Mr. S, get me that data. Make sure the MPP demu ye into stadium wa the only time about the NPP after next year jumano na election year either 2020 or 2024 into from 2017 2018 2019 they didn't recruit any nurses. 2020 omo pe abane winning no and omo ko fa nurse for kakra say ya fa nurse for adwuma and ya nko for ebi ajiminti omo say yo yate and ebi to di omo chi 2020 and omo sa jetum 2021 2022 2023 2024 election year and almost FNS for 13,000 and no crampono and 10,000 per and on 2 payroll so makano acquire a braba for be sing. Inti health minister ne ka nipa be 70,000 da from the day Nana Dankwa Kufuado 2017 obeje power ebeti 2024 no nurse for mu school from nurse for mu school no 70,000 omu nyina tifie. And remember, sa 70,000 we obia ji edian alawa omu nyina ji alawa. And think as 70,000 we anka loan kwa na de more anka at this point anka omu nye adwuma anka betuma ate. Right now 70,000 we for the 8 years no sa alawa ni nyina ase. Miki anka sa alawani krampo ni wa anka loan anka omujia anka sa alawano anka ban betumi de si hospital si bia ka ho NPP ultimately one regional hospital agenda 111 ultimately one ama obata yanko mu ankoji awo ultimately one district hospital NPP ultimately hospital yin nsem free ho de omobeto yeso o manye nipa 70,000 no right now no omobetena TV so say NDC inform nyina adwuma within 6 months. And that has been the plan of the NPP from day ayate party no. Omo Jimmy say anom de chichire man. A propaganda, a lies, a atro. And nitina omo lose power no. Omo started some mobile TV soon radio. So their message was that omo to me we know the country collapsed. In fact, no omo say in the first 2-3 months John Mahama to me man be bo, because when it comes to our finances, no omo so omo run the country down to the point where nobody can recorrect this country. When it comes to our finances, to a point your inflation bet to drop free, baby I want 57 no to baby I one day no. They didn't think say NDC bet to my they were so confident and then kasa also confident NDC there man be jabo, because the damage they did, the kind of damage they did in power, they know say this government cannot solve it. But you see what we are seeing right now, and say a buying way is committed. Also, I can't do Kasano. Also, we don't lament. We are going to try and solve the problem. So I'll see a shipping necessary because a man's no ko adwuma. I'll see a ye. No more I'll see a form one so I'll see a ye. Na answer about my fairness ni wa ha. Amana adwuma wa ha no. Unya say oye adwuma hospital papa. Unya say unya facility papa no ko adwuma wom. Na aban ne ba ye hospitals are na wo ha aban ne ntuma antoa so. MPP ntuma antoa so. MPP ntuma nsi bia nka ho. Facilities no krampo na obe make sure say obe revamp and I say obe retuli manage na na so no ono awanto equipment bia san fa facilities nim into the John Mahama Jano 2016 no eno na wasa beto a also osa to aso, because anka MPP nkwasiafo we anka mu bia sewia ebia kumewu ebia sa hospitals o kuma sene Ashanti region any other place anka sa 70,000 nurses we nka menya dwuma ye. But because they did not expand our facilities, I'm talking about the health facilities, no, they did not have any reason to employ. Because over nurse ni ejuma okoye ejuma wen. Nurse ni onye ejuma ofunu, nurse ni onye ejuma bucketing, nurse ni ejuma hospital, onye ejuma clinic, onye ejuma chip compound. Chip compounds omobeto ye omontuman complete ba kumpo. District hospitals omobeto ye omontuman complete ba kumpo. Regional hospitals omobeto ye omontuman complete. They also mukrampo see agenda 111 so and so kodane I will be ding. So these are useless people. Jimmy. They did not help this nation, and everything that they did was that they were not ever they never thought some free power. I'm telling you, that is the biggest problem at MPP for AFCCCR. They never thought to say power be free or monster. They thought to say Ekufuado, Bawumia munkwasi ade omoye no. It was they were just going to transition. Na nkomata mama Bawumia na Ekufuado atenechire no atwetwe ne se koliko na Kennedy so nya contract na Brand Champion Kronfo no so ono so enya contract until they never thought to say power best and till date they still don't know what to say to Ghanaians, because not losing power no, it wasn't part of their plan. It is West Stadia. They only touch these things election year nkwano say jumano. In the social nursing recruitment 2020 and I'm Dipaka Krebi and I'm mobile to 2024 and I'm a fakakra. Intend only omokasam say NPP finance for bebre juma identity NDC for juma. On Betna radio so say say December year December ye fanipa. That is what they do. The same thing on the cocoa no. Cocoa price no. Nana the Dankwa Kufuado Bosomba no obe free power no, and also to Cocoa could do point to be now election year. Let me show you. Thank you, Mr. S, for bringing this. That is how they did it. In today, Biano, Omunim say in conform with the party, Jimmy, the foolish masses. No, that is how they bait them until we came into the picture to expose MPP when it comes to cocoa, mommy 5 minutes you will see how deliberately when it comes to election year. They are dangerous people. Now you look at this. Oh, about cocoa, look at cocoa. Cocoa bono butu, let's use the raw numbers. Omankasa data na ewa bontine. Let's use it. They are very dirty people, very, very foolish people. Now, cocoa price per bag, tracking the rate of increase since 2013. Inti Joy News for no echo back. No, they said they were going to start from 2013. That is fine. Mommy sibia increment net ye. Say abaya odino kreno. Obetra will say increment no ebe consistent. But abaya odiatrono increment ni be election year. And that is what Ekufuor ne Bawumia, Canada Japan ne Brand Champion. That is what they did. They lied to you people. Now, so we check it a year cocoa price per bag. Over the year 2013, John Mahama had to move 7 cities. Right? The year 2013-2014, Yantu Kokomu. Over the year 2014-2015, John Mahama had to move 133 Ghana. And order to cocoa bag biaso. Now, over 2015-2016, John Mahama had to move 75 Ghana cedis. Into Usha, the price na NDC are buying from 2012-2013, it was not any crazy because I buying here be cocoa for and I say that will be the buying was being realistic in 2012, 2013, 14, 15. It was being realistic because adia won't to mean you don't do it because a board could do point be a bema abine and watch cocoa if you afford to you end up hurting them because Kai said time or to cocoa 7 cities. All to cocoa in 2015, 133 Ghana no, and in 2016, 75 no. Now fertilizer is free. Now incentives a dear cocoa ejuma no. Now ni free. Into your 2 cocoa mukra 1 city. Say we ye cocoa niya. Unim say yes. Ya 2 1 city. Now so misika ebekom no kituwebi because fertilizer mento. Spray machine mento nyoman kitinkiti bia ma eju cocoa ejumade no cocoa kuaye no eden no sa nyoman ni nyina mento inti ebebe den ebebe yemfa so ama me inti se to cocoa mu 2015 133 Ghana cocoa kuanim sa abana ya de if you say fertilizer no cry free 2015 2016 John Mahama buy no to move 75 Ghana cedis. About 2016-2017 time on befra buy mu no John Mahama buy no to cocoa mu Ghana 55 Ghana cedis. Boto biano senia omo etu mu no. Now John Mahama free aban mu no. And another dan kweku for the MPP Bawumia Canada Japan Brand Champion. San kwasi afo we buy no. The first year 2017-2018 na Kufuor one to cocoa mu. Almost buy no cocoa fertilizer na free no. Fertilizer na oman be any free bi eno mu twemu and almost started so omu wia e de ko Ivory Coast. And I'm starting to say, Omotown Cocoa na America into the whole of 2017. Nana the Danko Kufuor, Mahamudu Bawumia, MPP for to Cocoa 0. Omanfa Capre Antoso. Osiani na nenum tum sekusie no den wure mu no. Mon friend say Kevin Taylor cheche mu twi. The 2 fins so pro. And this uncle from the cocoa dua bi say ye twitwa cocoa gu ye de gala. Now the cocoa say ye gala efa me ho. Ukoko say wa wo dia na so de ye gala efa me ho. A comedy was all chia, and Yamana Memo scattered Yanni, intended me back case. Me jum in the 2017, the whole of 2017, MPP and took cocoa bag bienway 2. 2018-2019, the Kufuor the Bawumia man took cocoa. Sometime some them rabba say cocoa fertilizer bienwa a free, not cocoa for to cocoa. What was the biomutier? Now amoto the insecticide, no motor spray. No motor a spray machine. Sign your money and another down quick for the cassa after you will obianto. And so 2017-2018 one to cocoa 2018-2019 Ekufuor and to cocoa on the Bawumia. Now about 2020 near Betwaba 2019-2020 or to cocoa saying or to cocoa 40 Ghana cocoa botobia or the 40 Ghana netoso because now a election year. Now a election year. Or who's a Ghana for Jimmy. Nana Kufuor na adwini no nim se cocoa fo kuafo nim nyansa enti otete ya election year no di 40 Ghana toso won ti bia MPP 40 omo ye moa ti de bia mka chom se omo ina monkey no these people are foolish omo nim nyansa now here they see here now 2019-2020 or to move 40 Ghana from 2017 all the way to 2020 or to move 40 Ghana fertilizer nye free cocoa for talk fertilizer. Now over 2020 to 2021 and or 145 Ghana. John Mahama took cocoa bottom 133 down. Nana Kufuado after years I want to know or see 2020 2021 watumu a year 2020 2021 145 Ghana. That's no problem. Now yaba 2021 2022 one to cocoa 0. Time ane mwaya ding nana de danko Kufuado oni Bawumia one to cocoa 2021 2022 one to cocoa. Now here 2022 2023 yakotwaba. Akabe 6 months ni yakotwaba and or 2 kokomu 140 Ghana. Now aka afeba akoni akotwaba anamebwa. Hwade Akufo-Addo ne MPPA. Now the Akufo-Addo ne MPPA ni 2020 2023 enkwa otu kokomu 140 Ghana na aka 1 year ni akotwaba. Afa na yebewura election year anamebwa. Yebewura election year no 2023-2024 or to Kokomu 1,270 Ghana. Suddenly, from 00040 145 0 140 or the Cocoa 1,275 per bag. And then you do election season or that damo. Then I go for with Jimmy or the Bawumia Jimmy for Omukoko MPP as a political party Omukoko for some go school. Into my dreamuno, ometuma dada omo. Inti di omo ya na omo ye. Now Ochenya 2024-2025 season election year ankasa no 2 koko mu 1,930. Because no petu me. Na ope power. Ombu koko for ono a cocoa fertilizer na almost ato. Into a cocoa creating na auto fertilizer. I see election year what to cocoa mu akodu 1,930 Ghana. Into him. So we steady na dan Akufo-Addo ombu koko kuafo. MPP Bawumia, MPP as a political party, omu bu kuafo se sebi omu jimi. Omu bu koko kuafo so mu nyansa. Election year the same way no mo ye nursing recruiting no, the same thing no mo ye. 2020 no mo fa nurse for kakra, and 2024 and no fa kakra bi so. And so metna radio so a, omo say yeah, ya for nurse for the same thing. Intende also ma so regional radio so, ya to koko mu, adena Mahama so to koko mu no 2,000 because omo nim de omo ye. Into omo pia sa aka no begu Mahama so. Into 2025-2026 season, and John Mahama said no, koko no obetum 128, e de aka 1,930 no ho. Boni be na John Mahama ye. Boni be na NDC aban aye kokofo. Boni be na John Mahama because one, John Mahama say monkoje mo fertilizer ni nyina free biem. Monkoje spraying machine free. Monkoje fungicides free. Monkoje insecticide free. Monkoje scholarship mamma. Na matu kokom 128. This is my first window. Me was so many windows to go. Me nyam free aban mu. Eye den na koko kwani bi ko gina dua se obo Muhammad dua. Na sebio sa koko kwani no nim nyansa. Nana dan Akufo-Addo MPP form the koko kuafo di agorache. Adena na mumbusa say nana moteso no fertilizer no adentina na yeto. And I'm showing you this because the same thing when it came to recruiting of nurses in Ghana, that is the same strategy, and that has been the strategy of the MPP for years. Inti data na ira no craning ko bebia and inti na bia no nim say ba and I did my year for the Facebook and just they decided to attack the Facebook. That's all. Nim say me ba be expose Bawumia, me be expose Kennedy, me be expose Brand Champon. They are scared of my platform. Say, as far as my platform exists, they can never come to power in the next 42 years. They know. This thing that has happened to my Facebook, it is all the attacks they are sending on Facebook. Because someone person ni show we or channel pa 10 a.m. ebesa bo TV so. Yebesa chicha ni jegum enko bebia ye jinem. Show we ebo radio sisi yawo. Ebo Facebook, ebo YouTube, ebo TV so. Or channel pa Ghana time 10 a.m. ebesa bo. Ebo area 2 o'clock ebesa bo. Weekend mesabo. It won't to me stop it what I am doing here. Nobody can stop it. And the Facebook is going to come back. Inti, this is the MPP. Omon kano kre. Now, momi anko wagonim kwasi afo. Momi anjom is exactly 6:01 p.m. US East Coast time over a year Ghana about 10. Now, yanko straight na yanka nsama esi honsem efa MPP hon ene a year Bawumia Kennedy Japan ene Brand Champon. Now, let me state this, and I'm going to be emphatic. Bawumia, Brandon Champon, Kennedy, Jimmy, they don't deserve to lead Ghana. None of them is intelligent enough to lead Ghana as a president of the republic. None of them is intelligent enough. Eko 8 months ni. None of them have been able to prove to Ghanaians say we are intelligent enough. We are smart enough to lead this nation. Inti from Bawumia, Kennedy Japan, Brandon Champo, whoever, Educhumo, all these people are so foolish to the point. The reason why person with the party in him. The reason to person with the party in him is someone is a party for followers in Jimmy. Now, at the NSC, this bunch of piglets think say Ghana for Jimmy to such a amount to me. So right now they have started giving their inner monkey red. Kennedy Japan, Brandon Champon, and Bawumia. In fact, today is going to be about Bawumia and Brandon Champon. Kennedy there, he is in hibernation. Or no, but what is happening today, no, it represents the NPP as a political party. And what is NPP? NPP is tribalism. And you see, for a very long time, Yaka Semwe as a pathway is a party full of tribal bigots. Very indecent, slimy, disgusting political insects parading in Ghana as politicians. No. Now, for a long time, now you catch Ghana for say, NPP as a political party, no, now, I'm running Ghana to say Ejapadiye. Dombo for ba, yesina aba edien, eye buzia for ba, ne se abadien, eye omoso maka. Inti dankwa buzia dombo, inti I to say eye busia, wait naso kakra, no we abet naso kakra, no we abet naso kakra. And the idea in Yunana say, we be di kakra, no we be di kakra, no we be di kakra. But from 1992, when it comes to tribal politics, it has been one of the silent killers in our politics. And we know, say, NPP as a political party has always been a tribal party. A Kamfor party. In fact, at a point, they were bold to say it on radio. They didn't care. Now, I bet there is something now, it is getting to that point where they themselves, they are beginning to tell us their story. They are beginning to tell us their story because they are in a position whereby they don't know themselves anymore. They now are telling us who they are. Because for some time now, so now, Ghana politics, the bang and the realizes say tribalism, it take key over our politics. It was when Mahamudu Bawumia was introduced into Ghana politics. The moment Bawumia was introduced into Ghana politics, that was when tribalism in our politics, using religion to campaign, that was when it took over our politics as a nation. Those who started destroying Ghana's politics using tribalism and religion, it is the introduction of Mahamudu Bawumia in the NPP. And the NPP, being already a tribal party, they were waiting for somebody to ignite that monkey in them. It has always been there. That tribalism in the NPP, awo wache, but na omono kuta petro no mu pe obi obeso jane keke na atija. And they waited and waited and waited until Mahamudu Bawumia took charge or came into the limelight when it came to NPP leadership. That is when tribal politics became something that the NPP rallied around. Almost some tribal politics, religious politics. That is when they started worshipping that. Now, you see Brandon Champon akoka sembi. Emma Mahamudu Bawumia I responded to Brandon Champon. Adenya Mahamudu Bawumia say Brandon Champon akan sembia sa asem no wan kan ye etia no. Now, Brandon Champon so ababontina bekasa. Let's listen to asema Brandon Champon kan ya. Akofan sem we nyina ba na menchiro the root cause of what we are seeing the NPP today, and that is what the NPP represent. A tribal party, a party that does not campaign, a party that wasn't built out of truth, a party built out of tribalism. Now, they are doing it to themselves. Now, it has gone to that point that they are murdering each other because of the tribal tendencies in them. So this is not new. This is something that has been there. Mahmoud Bawumia, NPP, Kennedy Japan, Brane Champomo, every single member, Napomo, almost suppressing it. But they have gone to that point whereby they're like, we can't keep it down there again. We need to bring it out. Now, Mumia Gotie Asama, Brane Champoaka, Mahmoud Bawumia be responding. Why the NPP is a party? You should never be affiliated to such a despicable, monkey-like party. Omo nyoma say omo be shifty every tribalism ho at discussing Ghana's issues. Now this is Brand Champo Mmiakotie no.
Kusasi for any man pieces for omo problem. President Kufuor owini MPP vote e wo Kusasi. Owini MPP vote e wo Maprosi. President Kufuor owini MPP vote e wo Kusasi. Owini MPP vote e wo Maprosi. And this is a quality for me. I am a Faba and the Upper. And in 2024, apart from a corner, a free OT, Equal upper east, upper west, and northern, upper western region. The Lucy is a woman. It's a and if you are a victim of circumstances, it's not your fault. I may not know anything. But we cannot wait. This situation, we and I have vampires or any victim solve in 2028. But the suspicion will not go away. And MPP will not be held ransom and stay in opposition because of this matter. And that is a fact. We are in this business to win power. We are emotional and we are personalities. I'll give you examples. We are here to win power. And the NDC always shows us the way. There's no emotions. Sometimes we get carried away with emotions when we have to do the politics. Me, I would have contested power. I would have contested power. So my election, my election, you can't say that the papa. And you can't point out fast one. The coin. But my election, you know the near and we are a political party. Until say, you have got Kamalinu Krano, they are contesting how I 2028, that is what we want to do. Akunyano abeto holiday. And found only 187 and 183 or parliament. So when
so this is Brane Champon. Also person of the MPP enim. Brane Champon before election 2024, Gina stage can say omo be di baby wa be you ti say obe stop you from winning power. Omo no be di papa. Said to me, a friend to me, on Jemuda, because of his track record. And there or contested Bawumia, and now or catcher MPP for say, or person kind of correct romo. J. Ekufor, a contested, or Kusasi, or Mamprusi, Tama, operate to me. Kufo winnie hands down. Nana the Danko Kufuor Achidie, a contested ye, Oba Mamprusi, any Kusasi Fuma, Nana the Danko Kufuor winnie ye. Or say Mahamudu Bawumia way. Mahamudu Bawumia we. Oya Mamprusi ni. Ye nyina enim Mahamudu Bawumia. Mamprusi oye. Ene saa ne Mamprusi oye eye wunta ede aba eye srem. Eye boku area ho. Ose ye nyina eni tua. Bawumia cross oye Mamprusi ni no eka ho kura na oba srem no. Efa boku area ho di srem no ema NPP lose abano dodo. Ose Bawumia ye di share omukon omu nyina nim se Bawumia de oyenti ehye nipa bebre ebufuo wo sirem. Iti onu de ohuni se Mahmoud Bawumia na omo person de share party ne come by force no eya ade a eye den a so omo de Bawumia be flag bearer party no there's no way between our power biam if you say Kofo any de Ekufuado e contest wo ho no na kusasi ni mamprisifo eye nipa te se omo ye nipa ne ya de enti na omo toma no etoma Kofo ne Ekufuado if you say na Kofo ne Ekufuado e ka no kore Brand Champion say ende ye ko election ye wie ya ukɔhwɛ results a free stream a Mahmoud Bawumia kro ya mamprusi ne ho hinti na srem obi ampanto abama Bawumia every say Bawumia editro every say Bawumia enka no kore ono no ya minister Brand Champion na oya minister he was an integral member of Bawumia's campaign in 2024 Olidi Bawumia ede ne kwa akwetia Olidi Bawumia ede ne ko Olidi Bawumia de ne ko srem he was leading Bawumia's campaign with money inti onim dia all catch the party for no o see sibia ya tam party no a yesa de ma nipa we ya ono ankasa ne krom eye boko mamprusi ni kura no wentumi anwini na de nti na party ni nipa bi pese omo ye chenchene a mo tam party no e de ma Bawumia se ondi party nanim o sa so say party ni mpanifo mu di party nanim say eye tamale eye by election abeda ho a e wo se party ni kopre a omo kase ma party ni kopre no o se nyansa nim omo agimi if the some penifo na omo take that decision no adentina party ni nyina wo ho na omo ntie party no de party ni pe if so ono Brand Champion de okofom pa onim se nanka party ni person omo contest tamale onim se party ni person anka omo ko sirem even though omo ni seat or parliament no it is better for them to contest and lose for people to know say omo buy na for Bawumia ni team Ome make that decision say enisa party no eko tamale eko contest no kwale kire say omo mudi party ni no mo agimi okanya be si say o see bibia be ye bia no NDC na kire ye kwan no obie na no ka kire ne party for o se party na yet no ade bia yesua bia ye papa bia yesua free NDC wo ade ntina ye ntumi nsua NDC ekwan pa no na de bia no ye pese ye de enchichemu ene ufri ha ufri he we free ha yenim se Mahmoud Bawumia enya better candidate ni kuro mu kura wentuma wini aden tina party no air force Bawumia edi esi eya Ghana force sa time okasa no na Bawumia ewo USA New York City na osa obi a we lose election with 2 million votes wasaka plane tickets asaba America ba Bronx oni enum kankan fu abehia nipa dodo no omo hia ono dodo no omo ye home living omo tete nkofo basement omo tete abrofo toilet omo mudodo no omo nko Manhattan krada omo ni broni a aya omo adamfo omo gu Bronx inside ho omo se nkusie omo no okohia omo time Brand Champion kasa no na Mahmoud Bawumia nani abre esa Champion the campaign or catch the campaign the team the MP before say wait Jimmy wait on to me win elections wait ya nam wait a tribe into the buyer tribe so na apamono why should we take him back there into osawie no Bawumia sawie no ote say Brand Champion aka no crash the MP before na ne bufu ye no ede na ono so kan ye efri America no so omunye program na onkasa wase ene say ene agi program na kasa.
As we prepare to go into the primaries, I am very, very concerned and troubled that some of our presidential aspirants have embarked on a religious and tribal bigotry and propaganda against me in a desperate attempt to win votes. They totally ignore all the data and findings about why we lost the 2024 elections and want to mislead
the delegates and the party with such propaganda. Then one such issue that has come up, and I think it's important for all of us to know, is the Mamprosi-Kusasi conflict. An aspirant has said that delegates should not vote for me because I am a Mamprosi man, and that we will lose votes in the Kusasi areas and other areas. This is very unfortunate and demonstrates a complete lack of understanding of the situation on the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, since 1965, there have been 11 elections in Ghana. Since 1965. And the performance of the MPP in the 6, our tradition, in the 6 Moku zone seats, there are 6 seats in the Moku zone. If you look at it, the performance is as follows. In 1965, our tradition had 0 seats. At that time, I was only 2 years old. I had nothing to do with it. In 1969, we had 2 seats. In 1979, under the Tosu's leadership, we had 0 seats. In 1996, we had 0 seats in that area. In 2000, we had 1 seat. In 2004, under President Ford, we had 0 seats. 2008, we had 1 seat. 2012, under President Akufo-Addo, we had 0 seats. 2016, we had 2 seats. 2020, we had 1 seat. And 2024, we went back to 0 seats. What all the data is saying is that out of the 6 seats in the MPP, out of the 6 seats, the 11 elections, MPP has 0 in 6 of the 11 elections. So this is not an area that is a stronghold of the MPP. In fact, if you took the whole Boku zone, the 6 constituencies put together, we lost just 30,000 votes in 2024. So you can't lose, it is not the Boku election that made us lose 2024. And we need to be very clear about that the data shows that the Boku factor was not a factor in the outcome of the
this guy is the most disingenuous person on earth. Bawumia is just disingenuous. He's a liar. And you see, he can play around words. Now, the question I want to ask you then is say Brian Champon, the Mamprusi, and Kusasi Asamne Kawa, are you not a Mamprusi? Or today you are denying that you are not Mamprusi? From time Bawumia Ekufuado bedi Ghana so, and or the head of Ghana Police Council, did you ever hear Mahmoud Bawumia speak on the Mamprusi Kusasi fight before? Even in 2024, when it was tensed, when people were being killed, Bawumia was the head of the Ghana Police Council. Nobody had a word. You can go back into history and check. 2022, 2023, 2024. Every time people were killed at Mamprusi or Kusasi areas, especially in the Kusasi areas, in Boko, Mahmoud Bawumia moved away from that conversation. That time, a lot of Kusasis were being murdered. Ghanaians were expecting a vice president who is from that region, that neighborhood, to just make a statement. Mahmoud Bawumia or pretending to say, Mamprusi Kusasi Fontokwano on Tiye. He never made a public statement on how in Tokwani Yebikano. That time, na yeku Kusasi for to say in Koko. He was the vice president. He was the head of the police council. He was supposed to speak. He was supposed to speak. But Mahmoud Bawumia as the vice president of Free Boko. Because he had taken a stand. One can be here. And your boni patu. Even election time, all presidential candidates were speaking on the Boko issue. Mahmoud Bawumia was quiet. Why? Because maybe the fight was going on the side that he was. Maybe. So why do you think, say, and the brand champion Rezi, Mamprusi Kusasi Asamawaba, Wama 24 hours in the Oba Weka Mamprusi Kusasi Wasem. All that the MPP for Ebusa on say. So we say Kofo any Kufuado cry from 1965 Ebesinde Omonya Sita. You are somebody from that region. Why couldn't you win the region? That is the argument from Brian Champon, a MPP for. Nana de Danko Kufuado, onya Bokuni, onya Kusasi, onya Mampurusini. J. Kufo, onya Mampurusini, onya Kusasini, and then the Chrome no. Enti, for you to represent the MPP in your own home and not even bringing a toilet cap or bringing one kraba, then that is the question everybody should ask you. Your own home, you could not bring anything from your home. What makes you think that when you go to me, my hometown, Denu, in the Volta region, you can bring something home? And that is a question you don't want to answer. And he's playing around what we call data. The data does not work because it stops with you. You are different from Ekufuado. You are different from Kofo. You are from there. It's like telling me Nana Danko Ekufuado did not win any seat from his home region or his own place where he was once a member of parliament. You can't tell me that. Niantiana and Sena Moka say, Mahama, ni seat, no, you're saying the crowd went to be winning. Didn't you people make those noise? So why are you today trying to make it look like, say, the reason why MPP for do want to say what the economy, it was because you started tribal politics. Now let's go back into history. Now you Mahamudu Bawumia way, how disingenuous. He's a liar. And he's a very smooth liar. He's a smooth liar because that is who he is. Now let's go back a little bit. Team, stay with me. Maybe Nipa or started tribal politics in Ghana. Maybe Nipa or started tribal politics, the religious politics. Sa enkwasiadiano Nipa or this started sa tribal bigotry, in our politics. It started when you Bawumia, you entered into our main politics. Now go back. This is Bawumia. Asama no kind of 2024.
Already 4 years, now. Yamia Domeba, Yamia Dometi, 8 years. Kudu. Enyaza, Yamia free Kudu. Eti, Yamoko, Yamia Mampi, of the Dimia, Reche na Asa, Masayosa, presidency, no, Abano of you. Enyaza, Enyaza, Onosoba. Already 4 years.
This is what he is. This is what he was doing. That was his message. President in Imbra North. I was a ceremony in Ebedi. He was the one speaking. In our politics, ni ankasa. Bawumia started here. Mi frisem, mi enkremoni. Where the obedia or ya kani. Where the or frisem so or enkremoni. Inti monfa mame. Tudua ya enkremofoni eguha. Monfa tu minimum because mi frisem. Now frisem. Now ko srem na went to bibia ma yensama unko srem ko eden. This is Mahamudu Bawumia 101 or you're dangerous. And the Brian Champo cano, it represents the party. It does not isolate Brian Champo because Brian Champo was leading Bawumia's campaign in 2024. They were sitting in rooms and drafting this kind of message for Bawumia to tell Ghanaians because that is what the party represents. It is their inner monkey that is today telling Ghana for saying it does not make Brian Champon different from Kennedy Apon or Kennedy Apon being different from Bawumia. It is just that today they are forced to tell Ghana for say your party, this is what it represents. It's for a presidential candidate to be going out there telling Ghana for say media monfa to minimum na me free sirem na me enkremoni. What is more bigotry than what we just heard? And so listen to Bawumia. This has been his message for years. On the day tribal bigotry by a politics.
Already been president before. He has been there before. I have not yet been president. But if he comes back, he can only be president for 4 years. By the grace of God, if I come, I can be president for 8 years. But what we know is that the presidency is coming to the north. One way or the other, a northerner is going to be president. But when it leaves the north, we don't know when it will come back. It will take a long time to go through other regions before it comes back to the north. So if it is coming to the north, do we want it for 8 years or for 4 years? Do we want 8 years or 4 years? You know, I believe that if we get it for 8 years, and with the support of people like Abuchinapo, Clifford Brymer, Uncle Sale, and Dr. Chansu, all your children who will come and support me in my government, Savannah will continue to grow and develop.
That was his message. The message, you don't know. I say President Nika Slim, because Slim for me in a call, say free Slim, Emma Beam, say free Slim. I didn't know say Sabbath Slim. Bawumia, in your own campaign, Oga Ghana for say, President Lydia, I was say Kasrim. So Anka Slim ne free Slim, dia, and ya de Slim Beam. Now, they say a free Slim. I didn't know say Sabbath Slim. This is Mahamudu Bawumia 101. This is MPP 101. This is Brandy Champon 101. Now 2024, Yehu Kennedy Japan was stage also supported Bawumia's agenda. Yehu Brandy Champon also supported Kennedy Japan's agenda. Sanko 4-way and then Bawumia etnasi. Ekache Bawumia said, this is the message we need to rally around. And Omangasa Eko Omuhua, Omoka, who they represent or what they represent, you should not be surprised because that is what the MPP as a political party represent. At a point, Mahamudu Bawumia could slim, Ekache sim for Malam Funina, or Gada Munina Kachom say, Me yesrim ni yan kremoni ntine ye mi se memra. Inti mon toma me kremoni. This is Bawumia.
Look at what will benefit our people. Let's look at what will benefit our people. I have been selected partly because I'm a Muslim. So I'm selected because I'm one of you. I'm not representing myself, I'm representing all of us. So please support. Let us make a difference in Ghana in our generation. Thank you very much for that. Look at what will benefit our people. Let's look at what will benefit our people. I have been selected partly because I'm a Muslim. So I'm selected because I'm one of you. I'm not representing myself, I'm representing all of us. So please support. Let us make a difference in Ghana in our generation. Thank you very much for that. Look at what will benefit our people. Let's look at what will benefit our people. I have been selected partly because I'm a Muslim. So I'm selected because I'm one of you. I'm not representing myself, I'm representing all of us. So please support. Let us make a difference in Ghana in our generation. Thank you very much for that. Look at what will benefit.
Bawumia es efre imam fu nyina hia na ne yere tewo Samira Chad ni no Ekachere Ghana for say he has been selected by the NPP partly because of Yenkrimoni. And Bawumia came said obi ye tribal politics. When I tribal politics by Bawumia Mahamudu ofre imam fu nyina ko good dem and osha jalabia ko kachere say NPP for you know the reason to me because of Yenkrimoni because we are one of them into moment to me. It wasn't about Nyanse Wonitrimo. It wasn't about how he can guide this nation. It wasn't about he being a father for all and respecting everybody's background. It was because he's a Muslim. I say MPP yimi because me yenkremoninti monfa to me mame. Yaka tribal, yaka bigotry, tribal politics. Bawumia started in Ghana and started in 2014. Why yes sir. And it has always been about tribal freedom. It has always been about baby onyini. So policies any nyansankasa also catch the Ghana for onibi. Now, do not think say Mahamudu Bawumia samna okano a represented Bawumia kwao. No. Remember, Okasano say I have been selected. Who selected Bawumia? It was the NPP. One of them call Congress, echo delegates the Adeko Bawumia is the whole MPP. Na Brand Champo no, he knew it. Na Kennedy Japan no, he knew it. All the MPP big shots, they knew say we are selecting Bawumia because of Nkrimoni. We are not selecting Bawumia because of Nyansa. Because they know say Nyansa kasa de onibi or your true for. But let us put him out there because of Nkrimoni. Nende omo selecting on catch will say yes small se kofie na kofa agudie bra na oba na ode kraba na ode ba ya adenti ne nsoma ma wonsan ko biem. Wo say we di watem. Na saa nipa no se na oka ho nyom yiw. Brian Champon say yes small se kosirem ko ukrom kofa gold bra kofa ma me chensen bra every so na onim kwan no wona ogru ekuro no ma woni bebi a people wo wona onim bebi a nsuo da wona onim bebi a scorpions wo wona onim how to maneuver to get to that o ma me chensen no eno ne pese edidim kofa bra okọ ba ya uguta kuraba na ye ka che say smile no mfa so amba so a o say adentina ye ka se mfa so amba so ye se kofa ma me chensen bra ne ndi edien toza afi o ma okọ ma me kuro ma okofa kuraba na o de kuraba bedu omo select on catch or say ayankwase adwuma na enyi say eto aso a ubu ofu dia osoma wo na gimi na wo so ayesoma wo no wagimi. And this is where the MPP is. This is what we have been talking to you people about. A very scary political party. Adia tia omo be catch us oh se sia de po bi ofri ha ne antikro no catch say MPP for sure letter dem about Bawumia say you select too because we are tribal. You have no option than to also make somebody from the Ashanti region your running mate. You enter a party neutral letter about Bawumia. So be yes Antini as your running mate. Ni antigroma. Na Brian Champon kan or support ye. Kennedy Japan kan or support ye. Bawumia any omo makenya obi support ye. Or kwa Santimem no ko yijimi baako yesi e friend na po. Ne onkofo bebre o party mo ni munyansa. Omo ya bonofo, omo ya wonafo, omo ya mfantefo, omo ya kowfo, omo ya edien, omo free brekum, omo free doma. And so MPP for your letter specifically catch about Bawumia say, bra ne be ya santini baako a wagimi. Na mane nya running mate because a party we no e ya santefo akamfo party. Then see at the end of the day, Mahamudu Bawumia bypassed every intelligent person and okoyi napo. This is what we are talking about. That is what the party represents. In this end, Brian Champo say, Mahamudu Bawumia, this is who you are. This is why we lost the election. It is nothing new. They are all the same. You people, this is what you are made out of. The NPP as a political party, and kwasiadi we no munim, and sadi we mani nyobia wanwa, asma Brian Champo kayano. Brian Champo is not different from Bawumia. Bawumia is not different from Kennedy Japan. Party no ne ba no ne bonyo no sani ya de chichire party no. And the hade bi omoye. Omangasa group by group. Obia ka candidate bia no adwene boni e wo mutirim. Ene boni o modi hwe. This is what the Bawumia group omde abeto abontene about edien Brian Champon. And the Bawumia group no am say Brian Champon akoka asem no kre. Inti ende the bonya wedi nyina na ye nyina yenim no na ye kata so no ye bema Ghana fo hu inti Brian Champon Bawumia ene Kennedy for camp no omoso the Brian Champon boni be kire say wey mamontoma no onim nyansa party ni nie mese se okohu asantini ene edien o support MPP asantini o support MPP ene wowo Cobra mantama asantini ne jai Cobra no yeti kromo ama asantifo ni bi eso so nkwasi asem we so Brian Champo odi nkwasi asem am se dabi onam nwuram na okohu Cobra na ni aso na hu asantini o support MPP mantam asantini ne bodan ho bantam ne boduam ansa na akọhwe Cobra ne kire kwan because omo no mo de san nkwasi afo ya besi eso asantifo ni bi we dwa na Brian Champo ne 10 cents of Brian Champo Bawumia mo na akoyi aba. And so first, you come to the Brian Champo, ya Bonibia, Brian Champo Munjano, okay, ya minister, security, a Greek, no mu defend it, and ye bri obukrono, omako for Brian Champo, Bonia Bassa, men can't Ghana for, now your party near Tim Yenna. Now, this is Brian Champo's 10 cents. Almost say, he masterminded way free by Bawumia Campo. Almost say, Ghana for and TSS, wait, Bonia Odi, ye, Sa Boni, when you know, or Yashada and Kaye. Now, I become Bawumia someday. You be in the talk. I'm a Ghana phone say, "Yenny part where you inner monkey any Jimmy, ain't it? Maminji jum." Bawumia go for say Brian Champo mastermind or behind the Ayawaso electoral violence. Say catch the Ghana for ne. Bawumia na mo kwan. Say Brian Champo asɛm esi wa yawa so west wagon obi kɔ sesa etuturafo mo mutuo be bo nipa tuo na Brand Champion MPP for ene ɔmo hwɛ aka kyerɛ ende okɔ ɔmo platform so ɔmo share that is what they are sharing because they think say I was saying nyina hu fin na Ghana fo hu partner se ba yetie ɔmo so ɔmo agimi bɔne ɔmo di nyina ɔmo nimo ba ɔmo gye say Ghana fo agimi. The second sin of Brand Champion, you see, ordinary orchestrating Edubuan his removal through Anas. I say, almost say, omunim, de juma ba Brand Champion, Brand Champion and the shake Edubuan hina na oye Minister of State, na or what a the Jubilee House na Anas expose ba no. Almost Brand Champion is shake and na orchestrating momu yi Edubuan hin free ho. When you know omunimo, omanka ho asel until say Brand Champion beka say Bawumia nim nyansa. Yet now Chromaka says, Sanyama way in a coso, MPP before the bodia, Omon Babo Media TV Sunina, a diabona and a Diabinion when your Mumbe Kumina to actually. Because in some way in a kaye, and so MPP vocal say Kevitella time MPP, and the MPP for now your poster say Yanche, Emma Ghana for who Brand Champion is. The deadly dangerous, very diabolic Brand Champion. Ya body dia ba the dangerous Brand Champion. And then history near when a person be the president of Ghana. The 10 sins of Brian. Sin number 3. He instigated the Ken must go agenda to weaken government. Almost say Ken Ofuriata, ministers and MPs and parliament, Brian Champion the time sika ko shasiye. So omunye sa Ken must go no because that time no Kufuor don peneso. Na Kufuor ne busuan for edi sika no. Inti Brian Champion the time ni hotel sika and or spread ma MPs say munko demonstration no. Almost say and omo kan okra kire Ghana for Brian and shasiye. Kaikalization. Pathway. Me see egu ejimi for nkwan ne bom omunim nyansa. Now, Brand Champion, the fourth sin of Brand Champion, any almost say attempted illegal acquisition of Snit hotels. Almost almost kind of pain. Anka yama ni anya di anka Brian o ria Snit hotels nyina. Netia December ya ebetwaba anka Brand Champion o use politics ni MPP aje Ghana Snit hotels nya. And the MPP for say yanka ye no kre. Ye ne defend ni eboa. Brand Champion ye kromfo. Anka yama ni anya den se NDC ni Ghana fo a anka Brand Champion area hotels a yes Snit hotels nko ria ni nyina. Omo kire Brand Champion ase. Kwasiafo we na ode obra koto amomo. Kwasiafo na say ubewu amomo. Kwasiafo party na say ube den. We mu na ya party a we mu ehwifo we akromfo we. Ye bebo obi a tape ha. Terminal report na MPP for some kan kire mu. Brand Champion the bonnie etosu num. Almost say he plotted the removal of Kandapa from office because to him Brand Champion time on national security no ye yi ni free on ne ya if you say eba elections no juma odi ani ayawa so nyoma oyeye a odo akotena TV so radio so can say we dey just a snippet of it or be dangerous thing no ye yi ni free national security ne ya pa into almost say Brand Champion di sika sha asem ye pam Kandapa NPP fo and the omo chiro omo party na say party na sin no the inside the wagon of the party. Kwasiafo we omu inner monkey bar, they can do anything. And the inner monkey is exhibiting its inner monkeyness. You are seeing the real MPP. In less than 24 hours, omu printed Brand Champion. Ne bonia omu nyina nim omu evidence. Ede chire say, we na ne ye kataso. Yensi antuma gufi wa bontene, yensi antuma gufi wa bontene nyina enye. Sa wako tese MPP for Abuja na mo ye party ni de mama ye nsi entuma gufi wa bontene a na sa anyoma we no mo peso bo besimo wo hu entuma gufi no edoso omo jimitu pathway akromfo ehwifo ewudifo ma now Brand Champion MPP say enkan kire mo boni a we di wo Ghana ha na bi nie number 6 Brand Champion boni etoso nsia engineered the Kandapa uncensored video almost omo kan simu dua Bawumia group rom say Kandapa video na ba bontina na ya recording na wa run ho sa no Brand Champion and a contract oba na man ye wo nipa oh say and omo e ka no kure na kire omo say video na e ba bontina Kandapa na all model na abayo bi eye ni video a we yi ne to ho na osa e pajamas no omo say e Brand Champion e Brand Champion the tamusika Elikotia oba ne se omunye no mungu Kandapa enim ase eye omo Bawumia team no enende oma print ade ama se yen kan kire mo Party where party you queen home. Party to me could be done kwa omumboni di besinne. Party where party. Huh? Party a unite with yasi. A party that unite under a funeral. Where your party? And some for party way. A party that unites under a funeral. Actually, a year ma to me come home. In Kamwawi. A Jimmy phone and tam to me show sim. Now Brian Champo Bonnie a tosun song. Brian Champo MPP for Bawumia camp say he sponsored the removal of the sitting MPs. Sa MPs now lose omu seat no. Any oma ye you omo. Sa MPs been a you omo. Brian Champo ne sponsor. Yeah. How much Brian Champo? On the say Jumano. Where about Bawumia fu? They know all these things. Omu Mr. Brian Champo, Juma mudini dini, but no makani na asha dem, yensi and tumago abontine. Until Brian Champo ka say, Bawumia ni minyansa, oko no mami krum, onko fa chance Brian ya family tools avino, oko fa kuraba, obubu ofu, omo so meka boni ni na achire. This is Bawumia's team. This is what they are telling us. They are spilling the beans. Brian Champo, almost anybody bonnie tosum watchi, almost another 10 wo home de ba. Yenje first 10 we. Na Brian Champo ya bema bi no sakasa. Almost 10 na kana ewudie wo mu ne beba. Brian Champo bonnie tosum watchi. Almost say hoarded rice and fertilizer meant for MPs before the elections. Yes, Brian Champo. Sa time you beto aba no ye agric minister. Bawumia say yan kanchira mo say more any fertilizer you koche after elections Brian Champo na hoarding ni nyina one farmer MPs no. Okay, I said right after elections and this vote chief fertilizers be any more Brian Champo na hoarding ni nyina sata no ya Greek minister no report to ma Bawumia or cabinet Mahmoud Bawumia say or catch the Ghana for sa nyomra mu na Brian Juma Brian Champo boni etoso nkono inside job and I ocean sano we yan start you almost start ya umbekumbi ebi bewu ombe poison bi he omo be before ebi mo yerenom omo jantre omo bo enche bi on ba beto abontene yete ya mi ame nkofo minimum omo ayese mpunam we mo omo agimi bruta boni ewudie konkonsa krono Jimilism MPP no omo ene di twa omo furuma omo beleka accord no doctor ni twa no say Jimilism we mo omo ejimi Brian Champo boni etoso nkuno mo jimi tu withheld funds allocated for general elections you see election no sika no majority of sika onom the elections Brian Champo eden nsa si so one penny Bawumia na akache ne nkwara nso mo release Brian Champo ebe ma ombra bonteme contest na onhwe so betime yi ano a Bawumia nkwara no evidence gudamo pocho omaboa no te se galamsey fo nsuo an ene e fele sump later ne betwa so omaboa evidence eguo te se galamsey fo ye fele sump eno na betwa so later e de akoye mbaasem no eguo pocho almost number 10 Brian Champo ye be ma ombra bonteme press conference no be yi we nyina no se enyo no na yes ade na omama no 24 hours almost number 10 seize lands from innocent citizens without compensation near tia and ankofo be demonstration wo ku se Brian Champo why no so your hene onyo hene and na waje nkofo asase Bawumia team so more evidence or ye be ma 24 hours omra na ombe kanchira Ghana for said the all cano the omo canoboa away from Bawumia team no Brian Champo say Bawumia jimi yes man so ko na mi kuro mo man prusi onkofa chance mbra ndi muti ozafia okoya okofa akoraba onim nyansa ye nsuma ne mane nkoho biem Bawumia ko apai o se na yiri free child ntidie ono ankasa so adenti na ye ne sa onya man prusi ni now ya ka Brian Champo enti Bawumia nkofo no so tie no Brian Champo nkofo tie no se dabi na se Mahmoud Bawumia we koko hye de to ye nim ne kro no enti yeso ye beka e hwa na Brian Champo so friend boys ne se momra me ba be mama de nsem bia to abontene efa Mahmoud Bawumia ho because me so matena cabinet da me so my business deals da ono Bawumia no minim de oye wa ba mu nyina enti Brian Champo so activate ne nkwara say ono so Mahmoud Bawumia 24 hours sansam we Mahmoud Bawumia so respond ya and the omumi no yere no omu nhia wa Accra Sports Stadium ba ko bete ba ko dross die ebesi no now Brand Champon Kola so also Eddie Bibia Feno Mahamudu Bawumia 16 cents of Bawumia 16. Say share ube dia boss atem your boss the atnasi ejudwam achre ye say your mount 16 oya bema be yano because ye nyina na ye ball kro no say nda oba kire say me nkwa me boss na ball kro no a your boss so beto because all maami etufo boko a yenso ye maami etuefo e wode enko nti obia maami etunufo nti Brand Champon kwara so omso maami etu omfo omso bebusa Bawumia enda no pa no mu nyina start release yo de ebesi wa MPP mu no. Now, Mummy and Cotier, dear Brand Champon Kora and Sodiaba. Almost says 16 evil deeds of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Brand Champon caption, Ediano, or see one can say 16 sins, or see 16 evil deeds. PZ for a say evil deeds are a summitable poverty, a woody, and your friend evil deeds. You can say, or bon samno, or your woody for the devil. Is a demonic person. And I say, you can say evil deeds, a pomu bonne, a woody muadjum pomu bonne. Almost say Bawumia or ye nipa boninia, a woody adjum boni woni trim. And I'm from the 16 evil deeds of Bawumia. Adjum po mu bonne. In terms of some just to me deal. You can say bonsam. The evil deeds of the devil. Now you say, Bonia Ketia, just say, ultimate bonnet side, I could try a bonitiauka. Almost about me, dangerous. My mankind, evil deeds in intro. Election campaign, renew. Campaign message in one, I made a mamono. Wemo. Almost one. Hey, Assemble Baby. Almost Mahamudu Bawumia, Hajj. Right scandal na no kore ode na kwache mo asai no omso munim omo na kata so sai mo na asai no mni saba omi anim sa asai ode na kwache mo ani anwa na asai no de man kwara anim mbaba wa di ya bi wuye no omso oye dangerous guy sai mo no kwache no sirem. These are the evil deeds of Bawumia. Enya na meka we ye MPP for e Brand Champon camp almost responded Bawumia almost oye bema on be we ano ne nhwe de and Torre na him in Torre. It's a head and Torre son. Aquay. They say, Brian, the Yin Torre, Edaba, we also singing in Torre, near head and Torre son, in Torre Quo. You can say balls fight. Abrafoka say, this is a balls fight. A yen Torre Quo. Brian is all in Torre, Miss Mbe, you will Torre, into Aya in Torre Quo. In the Brody say, this is a balls fight. A yen Torre Quo. When woman Jimmy Bruta, what Jimmy too. Almost say Mahamudu Bawumia, a year would dear about course idea and say economic mismanagement. Almost say, hey, Yabekano Corano. O Pesika Sama say, yeah, and the MPP economic management team, FX committee, ye sika someone to a jigu ya, your dollar could do 17, almost 18. Monfa Ayakwawi, on nim economics biya bakumpo. And that the option free edukrum abakatre. MPP for Brand Champon say akwawe onye whiskey bia obwa. Yesika sama ekwa atwe no akwawe. Mamu fan show bia we oya azan osra no she box glasses onim kapre. Ene de omaka enye ne kan ye and the omanka say whiskey so obwa oya wicked onye whiskey bia. Omo say we oya wicked onye whiskey. Brand Champon say, omo catch Bawumia say, ye sika someone to say no na eyo noa. Na omo no mo defend na bedru nne. Na se papa anya hwe a, boni a friend boni, eno so nya hwe. Enti omo bedwudwam ama Bawumia hu no kore no. Omo ma Ghana fo hu because Bawumia da Ghana fo ache. Yes. Enti eno nti na ende omo echechirem e de ache Ghana fo say ye very careful about the MPP because how Bawumia we onya whiskey bia or ye wicked. Economy na say no Bawumia. Debia Brand Champon catch Bawumia mo. Omo say den kuku enja ya keke so den enja ida.
On se nous Azevier, ce n'est pas irer écouter bien, c'est sans patrouille là. C'est kuku jaya. Keke so den ebi jaya. On se nous Azevier, ce n'est pas irer écouter bien, c'est sans patrouille là.
Se kukuru jaya. Kaso e dey e bi jai.
Enti Brian Champo for na kan of French him. Now almost Bawumia e wudie bi odi na bi so nie. Tribal politics yesi opobi or ye enyiyimu oba MPP mu a otumi shada group nipa bi we de mo ye we mu yesi ono di anim enso ohye nipa bi achi na oyɛ saade no Brian Champo asem o kan no omso mo Bawumia eba enyiyimu tribal politics we nkremoni we die ni we kristoni kan we say kwa sori ha kodada we mu yesi Bawumia na dwumadi a odi no Brian Champo mo omo say ye beka ni nyina because yasoso nkwasi asem so MPP ni mu ache na yede na sebi otani tumi ba ebeje party the bosso ene na Brian Champo mo ebi o mano aka because omnim so mo party no eya kan for party Bawumia 16 demonic sins no ba kunie say very vindictive say he oya Bawumia dia na hu so osrese jimi a menka se ni refi o Bawumia ya vindictive PZ for se ka se obi a vindictive a obi a onfa samonche it is about Bawumia ka so be du bone a obesrese jimi enso be du bone. And that is who Bawumia is. Brian Champo na catch them. Or some who Jimmy Sano or sa offbeat. No, yes, so of one wide bonia. Of one wide bonia. Actually, woo. Or be making sure that sa adwene boneno. We're making sure so we decide mano. Or say or you tricky, vindictive individual. Brian Champo on the response of the Bawumia no. MPP no. Or more response on the memo no. Brian Champo say over DDEP. Domestic debt exchange program. Almost say pensioner for ne ade no mu no. Sa decision e Bawumia na take you. And na okoshe chire say e kenoforiata or say e Bawumia because one a cabinet minister. Brian Champo DDEP bae no ya Greek minister. Or say e Mahmudu Bawumia na DDEP ni bae. Pensioner for no mu Ghana. DDEP bae Bawumia kan bi, wan ka bi. Or say Bawumia na suggested DDEP. Haircut ni ade. Brian Champo say e Bawumia. Inti mama Ghana for 1 years about Omiano, onim de oye dangerous diabolic politician. Inti haircut na a man for pensions is na see no and the Brian Champo no a cabinet minister on the Bawumia tena cabinet no or say oka Bawumia be ma ombramba ya no so boa no nchire documents. Na onchire documents. Ya twan Bawumia into balls to balls. Bawumia boni say dangerous number 6. Indecisiveness on key policies. Brother Champo so ni akwa tena no. Ohunu se onim nyansa ono abetake decision ama no ho. Into otumi policy bin there ade bechi no asesa na no. Ono otumi sare se oyede digitalization. Ade bechi o se oyede planting for food and jobs. Ade bechi no for digitalization. No akwa hifa, no akwa eyede. Into on sheda enim ade a ope. Oso on net na cabinet. Akwa we oyazan Obetuma kade ende ade bechi o se onya digitalization bi se si ade o hwe bibi te se agric on sheda enye decisive o te se akoko ayetwariti a yentwan wie onenanenam oto ho na owu o se Bawumia ntumi ntina ho nwene enka se wei na manida so anytime election 2024 eba no yebusa Bawumia se edie na message ni gina so say it is possible. You say what is possible? O started with digitalization. I feel in the man of a peer baby. I feel I'm very confused. Say, one can say, what have you decided on? We want you to be decisive on your decisions and policy direction. What do you want to tell us? Dientina yendi wechi. Dien na opesa oye. Ochina oye sofo. Ade chona. Inti okonkremofo asore dem. Ade bechi na oba nkranfo say yemfa ne nkobosom so. Ade bechi na ogina eye asore. Onim de onye. Oye indecisive creature. Otisa pete. Otu ha ba na adwene se okọ makola akọ na nkwase na ho no nti onam dansoma no ohu kaneshipe na wa branch otese pete ontumi decide where he wants to land when it comes to political ideas or your political pete. Now ubusano Brian Champo say currency depreciation Bawumia omutena cabinet omunim so no take that decision say cedi na eye hunter na achechide ne ka no say Bawumia omko cabinet na ideas na omde run cedi no cedi na $1 na ekodu 17 na eye Bawumia decisions into balls to balls. So about all you balls about and a Brian Champo so you the balls aba. Yan hwe den entohe so entohe to entohe balls to balls. Or see, sa $1 na ekodu 17 no or catch the Ghana for no not cabinet. Or no wiska Omo trans akasa Bawumia na make decisions na ma sikasem ne seye. Where dey say aponcheni finsu ase ebe ka che so dan cheme wu a man gi na chinie. Le la frog et le si et le water anase le si et le chavier et le ponce. Le crocodile et poisson. Yase aponcheni finsu ase be ka che so dan cheme wu a mem yende endini chim. Brian Champo a cabinet minister. Oni Bawumia na nanti o support Bawumia campaign o disika kan ho. Oni na ka che say dollar na call form na Bawumia enyo bia. Entohe. Now oba eye ne boni a ehu a Brian Champo say mamuhu. Alienation of grassroots support. You say oba obia our party mu a otumi sideline grassroots na adwene say obetumi dia dada ko wini power Bawumia. Omuko meetings a o say grassroots ne ho hia omagimi omonte brofo obetumi dia dada ne brofo wini power. Inti every time you metena se akase bia no on person beti grassroots because o say dodo ne akanfo omunko school. Omo no mo ye the foolish masses. Inti Bawumia no mbu akanfo grassroots for no omo mkobo flag omo mkochi soroku omo mkoye nkwase adwuma no na ombu omo because ohu omo so munko school. Inti Brother Champion say ye po bi a onpe grassroots da be na hu se Bawumia ne grassroots for edi sawoso se bia hu John Mahama ne grassroots for won bi da on respect grassroots for no because ohu omo say omo nko school dodo ne akanfo sebio dodo no so asante for omo school sem wo form inti untumi ne omo nwene because kasa ne krom kan onte ono onya kan ni. Inti Brother Champion say this Bawumia upo bia on person grassroots be adwuma Bawumia because na adwene ne say grassroots no dodo na jimi. Now ne boni etoso in watch in kron. Hey. Failure to unite the party. You say Bawumia upo obia you say onka party mbom. Ade ba ko mani dangerous and say ohihye nkofo chi no say party. Ade ba chi ubonhu chairman Salakao no keka nkwase asem Bawumia na asoma no. Adebechi ubon se obi te se abronye not woro kan kwasem Bawumia na asoma no uhu se obi agire ho edi party ni bia tem Bawumia na shechire. He's very good at it and ne juma odi o party no otete party because any the money relevant into oya side ni we are no about bontene. Oh, I want everybody to come together. That is his model operandi. Bawumia, that is how he works. Brandon Champion say on a cabinet minister on na ye juma was supporting the campaign onim no all catch Ghana for akwa way a diabolic wicked on your wicked or you wicked. Only any skill. He does not have any human relation skill. He cannot dialogue. On to mean dinkomo. On to mean ideas. Now Julian say, "Na yere ne make up we are." No mo nam krom say, akoko ma no edin. No mo mienu nam. On G party grassroots nji on tiasie. Yanko enim. Silence during party scandals. Or say adiabo who's about me danger. Brandon Champion say, "Oh say party the problem with them na." Kevin Taylor ye scandal Bawumia nkebi. Yes, or send the money dangerous no. Bawumia fwa boni bia so. There was never a day Mahamudu Bawumia MPP and our party no enya scandal kesebia Bawumia kebi. Eba pet no atwe no ho because oye nipa bia otiti nipa ntem. Brian Champion bie nyoma bi so. He's opening cans of worms. Nyoma bebrebu ha ye ma ya adwene nkoso. But it is beginning to look like yes. This is who Mahamudu is. Or say, it's a scandal, see party. You could be, and a party this could be, and a party government this could be a time I also know, Bawumia Kebi. And when was the last time I say, scandal be a see party about Bawumia Kebi on Kebi? Every time Biano Osheni Pebiachi. The Bia Osheni Pebiachi and the old deep money. Brian is a Kwawe. Some most mano be song of one of my merchants in bar, and the Obabano now one a done a con. Because first one 2024 no ye ka so onko the chrome boko onko wini seat onko for seat mbra oba no or the kraba na bae or sa pressure musman man nko boko oba the bini na bebremo but the champion say we onim nyansa obedi party nim because onena nante ache ne bonia etoso eye de number 11 or say obi enu se Bawumia e krom trofo is a bow liar but the champion say nyina enim na sebio yensi antumago fin wa bontinti ne yenka no o say ende osimu pi Bawumia ye trofo ono aye politics ache oni Bawumia nante was sponsor the campaign oni na tena table ho atena cabinet Bawumia nka no kore We are Brian a champion asama obi na no aka kire Ghana for because of some about me kan. O say kan some we nkonka. But say and the oka esimut pi. Mahamudu Bawumia ye trufo. He's a liar. And every liar is a thief. Every thief is a criminal. Every criminal is a murderer. Every murderer is a nation wrecker. Into say Bawumia ye trufo. He's a dangerous human being. Bawumia is a liar. So obi ono what party mo yem penifo party mo bia na ka just say we ye trufo. A very dangerous statement. That means that Brian Champa will never hand over his hotel to Bawumia. Never. Because when they say Bawumia a trufo. Brian Champa say PDS na Kevin Taylor a breaking scandal or say Bawumia. Because so check PDS deal ni nyina. Oma akron for PDS no the chance to go change some document so that they could use some fake document to say omo bank guarantee no or say Bawumia na science ade any more that chance. It was a PDS no say a person called the bottom of PDS Mahmoud Bawumia. Party way omo dangerous. They be na me catch Ghana for say sanko fowi I will say de bia yenya abotre momo they'll blow themselves up. Bonnie omudi enyi no mbeka. Enti enda Brian Champion say oti PDS Bawumia because sa document na sign here no. Sa document na Bawumia as the vice president oti sa board so sign here no. Ene ne ma PDS Gabi Ochidako na oyo omo WhatsApp the admin no ene ne ma omunya sa opportunity no ewia Ghana. Brian Champion say Bawumia ye bema on my press conference also. Number 14. I say Bawumia do be anim state vehicles on their campaign. Car bia or toy bia no no dia but in the campaign nyina or their buying car na abra ye nyina anim say eni say oyesa. Or say Bawumia is the first person to betray Kufuado e cabinet. Omu nyina hu die si wo ho. Bawumia pa on be press conference be kire obekire Bawumia. Mahamudu Bawumia na yere child ni no. Omu no mu betray Kufuado first. Bane champo e Kufuado boy o. So nim sa Bane Champo sika onya nyina ne azan ne sika onya Ekufuado na mani nyaaye. Bane Champo say so bende ade na Ekufuado ne yawo na koma mu the betrayal of Bawumia. Ene book Ekufuado tro. The betrayal of Bawumia. Bawumia ne betray Ekufuado the biggest. Bane Champo onya outside or a party personal or sponsor party. Or say ende Ekufuado tell bia na yem shina. The way Mahmoud Bawumia betray Ekufuado. The same way Bawumia papa betray Kwame Nkrumah. That is Mahmoud Bawumia. Where Brian Champion or catch them. Or say broken promises on gold for oil program. Or say or catch them Ghana for gold for oil on Bawumia the buy. You see come be we have gold for oil in Bawumia. Brian Champion catch them do. Or see where muna fiki. Gold for oil Bawumia na de buy. Mumusa Mahmoud Bawumia say, "Sa gold refinery be na or launch year before elections na win." It was his own deal. On it, Samuel Abu Jinapo. Mumusa Bawumia say, "Sa before election 2024, they launched some gold refinery in Ghana. Sa gold refinery na win." Samuel Abu Jinapo and the Bawumia mo personal deal over $10 million no munya free mu. Mumusa Samuel Abu Jinapo say, "Where is that gold refinery?" Before election 2024, in the future and you'll be shocked. Before 2024 elections, Sa gold refinery bina Bawumia lanche wa crown. Say it is going to refine all the golds in Ghana because gold for oil. Sa gold refinery in Eweng. Mumusa Bawumia and Samuel Abu Jinapo. Brian Champo mamo direction no. Most of it was a John. It's a dangerous animal. Bawumia. Now I'm say 240 million immigration budget inflation. But the champ also Mumbusa Brian Champ Bawumia say, "Sa $240 million immigration budget no, sa sikane fine." Almost say, Brian Champ say Mumbusa Bawumia, $240 million immigration budget inflation, immigration or the electronic immigration budget be buy. Almost say, Yama Bawumia 24 hours. So my answer says, "Sa immigration $240 million sikano." Almost say a fine. Brian Champo or a cabinet minister or a former cabinet minister or responded Bawumia or sent to her. You see, balls to balls. Now, dear Yanan say, it has not ended. Somebody like Kennedy Japan is another radical person. Mr. Tishod Mekacha say, none of these people qualify to be president of Ghana. All of them are crazy. They are mentally, they are crazy individuals. Nobody should give them a dog shit in our politics. Now, Omoye Nana Kennedy Japan call for us to start to say Omo Kasagada hey and about Bawumia say na Kennedy Japan on namono ono oye FM full mental. Na Omo be check Kennedy Japan so ase. Je say ati esim se COVID no. Je say MPP no edam no ati esim se COVID no ewurawura fie bi emu. Nti to hwe Kennedy so hwe no ho and about Bawumia mo call for no buafu. Bawumia say mo release Kennedy there. Ono contract be no wenya into wana Bawumia so release Kennedy Japan. Ewurade nyankopo. Omo se bone Kennedy Japan so edi 10 sins of Kennedy Japan. We nyina yete ya meka kire nkofo say munya abotrema nkofo omo ye mpro. When the inner monkey is giving red, we will see everything. Inti omo se atasa. Omo se atasa so ye dangerous atasa. Atasa. Kasongo atasa. Ela mse he. Atasa nkofo so towards three na mse he. Na atasa no to no he papa. Atasa na nkasa atasa no. Ono atasa no nam ho no. Ono oya papa no nam ho. Ena Bawumia nkofo say mo release atasa so de. Ebeko go de kan ko na entire 6 balls. Intohensia. Mesi de ebesi no. Why intohensia the 6 balls. Yebehu de ebesi. Almost say atasa so de ni. Minia bema. You almost say 2008 January. Atasa Kotina Radio say Yanku Rollins na yere no mu nyina yen show mase. Atasa. Every video boy Jimmy too. Hey go for way. Ready go for. Bawumia go for so the atasa de aba. Atasa FM. Almost 2008. Sa kwa we no nam ha ya. Why no say ono okoka wa ha no ambeka wa ha. Ono na share chire man we nyina eba out. You see in 2008 atasa gina radio so ka say JJ Rollins na yire ne mayanko ku omo nhye omo atasa and the president di. MPP for say hey ye rem fees ansem we you. Nipa say atasa ye tumi man be president. December 2008 January and December pepepe. I recruited thugs in 2008 general election. And I was sabatina radio so I say me e wudi fo and I'm a recruiter me fa e wudi fo and I'm a momo ebe disturb election 2008 election. You say otina radio so pair a ye omwankasa a flyer am daba bontin or say he recruited thugs e wudi fo e tutura fo atasa na mo di media agro. Mo kasa nya wa di nse ninja o hemfimfin okuta sika we aso roko denim atasa atasa by 2012 or see he declared war on guns and Evers in the Ashanti region. Sa audio ni about them and the right time come ebebo otena radio so Ashanti be mu ka say ucha wunani atwaniti hey atasa or say uchenkran ni a kuno bono kuno twaniti because omunka Ghana ho otena Kumasi no kan asase no radio so audio ho aye de bia ebo e archives him atasa and atasa so nam touch line ojo said ye koso ne hu ye ope president di atasa 2012 adia Kennedy Japan atasa etna eye radio so kan o Ghana enkranfo ene awonafo yan hye omunku omu o kan on national radio eda ho na kumem ohun kranfo na awonafo na kuma ebo because onya omo a per his statement atasa Kennedy we mu no mo per president edi no obaya 2014 of Fred the leadership of the NPP so mo yankwasiafo the any enkwara ni na otana ka say NPP omo Jimmy MPP
if you answer the MPP for need capital MPP now come read my lips MPP if you answer omo need capital MPP for book to stay in opposition forever nkwasiafo pa My Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. My Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. My Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party.
Inti Atasa Kennedy, alternative so as a pathway. Ye Jimmy for on Tias Imposo join the pathway. So ye Jimmy for ye Nkwasia for Jimmy. He does not even understand why he's part of this party. And as a pathway, man the president in D. Oni akwana okwo ma mikrum kofa akoraba no. Any brand champion antano. Almost uncle for me and so brand champion ananta. Bawumia kofa akoraba efini krum e na Atasa sotia e kasa party ne Jimmy. Yen tam Ghana nshamonsa. Mo boda mo. Atasa 2016. Ye jujam sene be ya yebehu the kind of people this MPP wants to parade. Atasa in 2016 Atasa dey asan okan o say Charlotte Osei traded sex for her position as chair of the EC. Asamo bi na no e kato Charlotte Osei so. Satan on person mu yi Charlotte Osei. Kennedy ne die nim essay obi yire. And the ono or the osono na hyedem eno akofa janka bi di na chi se ne yire foforo. 2016 Kennedy sheda a cookie story to Charlotte Osei. So say Charlotte Osei okobo jantra no de bedi EC boss. Na ende me no ka say osono na emani nya sika no. Osono na omani nya sika no or the osono na hyedem. Wakofa janka bi di na chi. E janka bi anana ba akwa chen ba akwa say ono na e ne yire. Sa akwa we. Atasa we. Oguni penima se sheda boni trim ese nipa. And the janka dinechi as of Somalia, the yam hunter, say, we ye chain or sono. Waka osono ma me ashe dem. Yaba na bedu 2017, ye jujam, ye ya pon, mu ya mwan kokum, kwasiafo, mo na mo de bra se enka nkyere Ghana. 2017 Nana Akufo-Addo didn't win the 2016 elections fairly. 2017 Kennedy Japan tena radio so tena TV so ka say Akufo-Addo election winning no. Na say enye ne kwan so no winning election no owie mu omo fa akuti kwan bi so no winning election no. Obi na no ka kire Ghana for. And even in 2016-17 no Akufo-Addo to Atasa no Kennedy no Akufo-Addo wasn't a legitimate president to him. Because omo ye nyoma bebre anse Akufo-Addo winning elections, illegal stuff. Into ka say now when the Ghana or ka say Akufo-Addo winning elections no clearly, fairly. He never won the elections fairly. Atasa de bi na no cancer asem no. It to him no, he never recognized the Akufo-Addo as a legitimate president. Because of Juma Omudi and Sana Yeka se Akufo-Addo winning 2016 elections. Kela Atasa 2019 reveals the identity of Ahmed Swale and incited the public against him, which literally got him murdered. 2019, sorry. And Atasa Kennedy, Eddie Ahmed Swale picture betu TV so. And I say, boy, we, baby, I'll be huni biano. Take care of him, his words. Boy, we, this is Ahmed Swale. Baby, I'll be huni bia. Obey me, Jumemu had dia, baby, I'll be huni bia. And dinner, man, Bebo some you know and nine Ahmed Swale. Team, you boni two. Body two on trim, panyang. And the Kennedy, Odimoko dinchine, Nembanyina dimoko dinchine, Obian Wadi Kennedy Barbet na TV so say, wey, unhuna boni two, and now huna yedi bibi, Obian ye bibi sa, Kennedy ende, onan wiasimani ene de. Or the Obi Barbetu TV so ka say, wey, or a stubborn, or a bad boy. Uhun baby so obemi medjuma kra baby obehunu bia na nipa bi efa akuti kwan so yenim baby omu free sanka Kennedy amfa Ahmed Swale din enim Ahmed TV so a menye sure say anka obi nam krumo obehu say Ahmed Swale ni ye boni trim pay oja nkwara ne oba wo ho and the Kennedy ni age oda ne yere so osre ne ma ekoba otumi begina TV so me come back graduation. And so do be papa ni ma beto TV so Emma meno ka say onka atiasefo ho. This is Atasa Kennedy. Oba bedu 20 a year 19 described parliament as cheap and useless. Parliament na otimu bino. Or say parliament no a Jimmy for a cheap and useless place. Now to parliament hobby. Atasapa. Today he wants you to give him power. Into the onkasa or say be there. Sanyoma when you free meeting. Way. Yes, coach your man saton suma. Ne won sinsane de ehwa ne wo. Le du la tigre ele le soir le sang. Yes, coach your mansa oton suma ne won sinsane de. Way or defemo defelization. Oh, when say me de esia de Ghana no yenka ehumbom or so mu say graw. When I'm also atasampa. Missy coach your man said, in some of the better, no one's insanity uncle baby. Na bre na coach your man so mu say growl. But I want time to me, mano. On some macano. Na one cran for any one of no or so mua. 2020, or say you send me to her. Or say, verbally abused a judge of the superior court. Can you point na TV so? Maybe some will be a file or how, or tonight TV so catch the judge or threaten judge. Hey, la Kennedy. Atasa. Kennedy a threaten judge. Or tonight TV so on one TV so a threaten judge. Can you say, whoa, judge way or the dinner tem a man called the day dim Kennedy Japan. Yeah, Atasa no. Or say and the president.
And I'm your Asasi am holding for 18 years. I got conform chronophobia. What the year court. Meanwhile, on no comma, me my actually no. Producing documents from here. Now would there fake documents in the crowd? He has gone to court. Why am I boof? The lawyer wrote the thing on the 5th of August. And was the appearance here 13. I didn't get anything. Now on the 1st of September. More injunction, you are a stupid jet. I will face you. You are a stupid jet. Who persuaded you? You are a stupid jet. Yes. 18 years that I've had the land. Wow. If you have seven me want near friend say, we are quite jet.
Wait. Hey, right. Nancy any check a to na yo. Osbi go kwase jet. Waka pejan. Wait. Nancy any check a to na. Na sa check check papa Cooper. Chain na na no. Eya hobrasie chain, eya Cooper chain. Oye ta ebete. Atasa the pie chart na da no. Wei. Sa kwa wei. Kene Japan me amini pa. Me penasem na mama chain ne te. Se kene di Ghana. O gina TV suka te judge. O tu kene kwase judge no pagya ne nsem. O kan nkrani abuo bi. Ono o nipa bi o tan o mo na kuma mu dada o. Na mo brebre na Cooper chain na dan na tia. Say, ya back Ghana, ya tam say Kama Kennedy. Kennedy is the president. Hey! Me da some second home, me Yankee. Do a beg mo Ghana hono. Atas a pie chart no. Now, over 2021, me will be a record over your system so obia chart, obia or the file, the folder. Yene, you load be 30,000 gig. Yeah. Sibia ya try ko fu bi no. You load about 30,000 gig in a go. The evangelist in the bachelor. Amount for naked videos. You load. Share. Me tell them say, give me Bawumia and let me give Ghana your victory for 42 years. Give me Bawumia. I need Mahamudu. Me say, I need Mahamudu. And I'll give you independence for 42 years. Me echo. Mahamudu is who I need. Over 2021. He called for Erastus Asaredonko to be beaten. Alternative, so can say Erastus the chairman journalism, on the chairman how to write a story. Or Kennedy journalism, so way, journalist way. How, Atasa? How, Atasa? How? January 2021, or yes, I know. And there is more to talk about. And this is what Bawumia group also a release here. Now, what is happening? They say, Obia friend in Yonko press conference, balls to balls, and tohe to tohe. You see, a mama, a yomo, you who be antohe. You heard your bema responded to the Yonko bema. It's exactly 7:22 p.m. My name is Kevin Akobedu-Taylor, but don't forget, the NPP is a tribal party. They are full of tribal bigots. Their inner monkey is growing. Their inner monkey is growing. They'll give it red. We will all see what will happen. We will sit back and watch. This political party, irrespective of who represents them, the party is a demonic party. I have been sent here to let you know the truth. I was sent and I came to show you the truth. My boy Brandi Champon Shua, my boy Kennedy Shua, and I'm the Ayamamudu Shua Twaso. We are waiting for the man with the balls to come out and say we deny any of these things. Remember, we are all messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. Yanko baby, yijinim abwache gigim.
Yo, we are best fishermen. No answer mine. Abwache. It was for Belgium Pan. It was better Belgium Pan. It was two Belgium Pan. Why you why round what? Why you why round what? Why you why round what? Why you super why round what? It was for Belgium Pan. It was better Belgium Pan. It was two Belgium Pan. It was Belgium Pan. Why you why round what? 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 Yeah, we papa no, what one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no, what one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no, what one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no, what one is the motto? Why round what? Why you why round what? I want it. Original. I will move for Belgium Pan. I want me to Belgium Pan. Where you mind,